Hey, what's going on, guys? What is going on? Good morning and good afternoon, good evening, and everything that's in between that. What's going on, guys? It is early out Saturday morning stream, but we got to do it. We're flying the sexiest airplane in existence, the A350-900 Delta variant. We're going to go to a small airport with a steep approach and see if we can put this down on the numbers. Slam that bad boy down. Let's go, man. Good morning, guys. How you doing? I'm having coffee this morning. Yeah, it's my second cup right here. Hand up God just brought this to me. Shout out to her. She's the best. Oh, that's good. I'm slurping in your ears, man. But yeah, here we are flying the 350. We haven't flown this plane in months. I did the update on it last night after the stream. I hope that's the latest update. I hope we don't get any CTDs, etc., etc., etc. And we're just going to make a good flight down. 2.5 hours, something like that, down to San Diego. There you go, Jackson. 2.5 hours is what we're going to be looking at. And we're going to do our thing. That's it. We're not going to, no fuss, no muss. Just take our time with the airplane. I don't think we have any ATC on. That's fine with me. We just got to go about our business and get it done. So without further ado, let's run the track and say good morning to all of you guys, man. Angeles Blanco, what's going on? Good morning. Aiden Gaming is here. Big up my friend. Saturday morning early. Yes, sir. Rich S is here. As usual, big up Rich. Good morning. How are you, sir? Andy Boyce is up and ready to go. Let's go, Andy. Welcome aboard, man. First officer Pilot Depth is in the house. Big up yourself. Welcome. Mohammed Sansui is in the house. Big Back is here again. Welcome. Chiron, bright and early, sir. Yes, man. Captain Edward Pilot Sakpa. Say what's up, Captain Edward. Virgil Van Dyke is in the house. Welcome aboard. J-Dub is here. Mexican Aviator is back again. Big up sub, sir. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Can't lie. Dear brother, very good looking aircraft indeed. Oh, yeah, man. It's a beautiful plane, man. Jackson is in the house. Good afternoon, Jackson. How are you? Welcome aboard, man. JR Jackson is here as well. The person is here. Maximus is here. We are early today, man. Big J is in the house. Big up the G. Wagwan, General. Yeah, we haven't flown this airplane in a while. I checked out a couple of things, make sure my settings were correct, so we'll see what happens. But this thing is so sexy, man. This airplane, I mean, the 787 is beautiful, but this is just a sexy airplane right here. Look at this. Awesome, awesome. I haven't flown in one of these yet in real life. I can't wait to do that. We can tick it off our bucket list and get it done. But yeah, last night coming in here was crazy. Absolutely shout out to the VATSIM controllers into Seattle. Very successful event. Over what, maybe 150 people coming in here last night. It was nuts, man. Nuts. And we have a bunch more A350s flying. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 of us. A couple more airplanes. Let's go. Anyway, we're gonna set it up, man. Blacktop, what's up, sir? Good morning. Welcome aboard. Rick Kenzie is in the house. I usually fly to San Diego and VATSIM every Saturday morning. Thanks for the potentially giving me delays. No delays for you, man. You'll be fine. You'll be good going, man. What's going on, man? Flightsim Maxis here, XP. Glad to have my coffee on your plane this morning. Yes, sir. Coffee served in first class, and if you want a little bit of rum in it, we can do that too. Lewis F, good morning. Welcome aboard. Delta Fan is here as well. Good morning, Delta Fan. As we go and proceed to go in our airplane this morning and get her done. Thank you, guys. Wow, this cockpit, man. We haven't been in this thing in a minute. Hopefully we remember how to fly this airplane. Brake to vacate and all that stuff. I think I remember, man. We'll see, man. XP green screen needs to go up a little. Oh, it's been slipping. There you go. Green screen. Why are you slipping? There you go. Thank you, Virgil. Appreciate it. Do I remember how to fly it? It is an Airbus, after all. So let's go. Lots of big screens in front of us here. I think we got to go to the overhead. As with all Airbus, we're going to go battery 1. Wait until the rest of them comes up. There it is. Let's go emergency battery. Battery 2. Emergency battery. Fuel pumps remain off. That's good. See my panel lighting up there. Now let's go. Ground power is available. 1 and 2. That should be firing up. Look at that. What a beaut. What a beaut. That is good. And let's go ahead and go to the emergency light RMU. That's good. Let's go. Logo lights. Nav light is on as well. No smoking signs can go on. Does he have a no smoking sign on here? No mobile. No smoking on. There's no scroll wheel in this airplane? Oh, it's backwards scroll wheel. Interesting. Let's go crew supply. And we're going to go Adirs 1, 2, and 3 in the align mode. As you look at the screens, man. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 iPads in the screen. 6 huge iPad Max. I love it. Love it, man. Lewis F, big up, sir. Welcome aboard, man. Big up. Delta Fan 311, big up self. Welcome aboard, man. Big up. I flew that great, used it last night. Oh, you flew great, Rich? Good to know, man. Altitude X, welcome aboard, sir. What's up, man? Welcome. Alright. See you, Aiden Gaming. Take care, man. Alright, let's go. Let's go set up real quick. We have a lot to go through here. Let's go. We're gonna go we're gonna go to the init page, and we are flight number Delta. I don't remember how to pop up the keyboard on this, or the built-in keyboard, and I think I'm not gonna use it. Let's enter that. We're gonna go from Seattle, KSEA, to enter to KSAN. I forgot how to pop up the keyboard to make it use, but whatever. No company route. That's it. We do the cruise flight, all that good stuff. Let's go over to the EFB. Get this bad boy up. Let's go flight plan, ops plan. No, that's not how you do it. Let's go. How do we import? SimBrief import. There we go. 359,000. Flight number 2806, Seattle, San Diego, Delta 2806 is our call sign. So that is imported. Let's look at the load sheet now. Where's the SimBrief thingamajig? I don't remember how to fly this plane. OFP. There we go. OFP down here. Perfect. Got it, man. Cost index is 114. Flight level 410. So 410 and 114. So 410, enter, and 114 here. Yeah, it's going to be a slow boarding for us. All right, there we go. That's it. Let's go ahead and IRS available in 5 minutes. So it's aligning. Good to go. So we don't have to worry about that. Let's go to the flight plan page, and we'll fill that out. Perfect, man. What's up, Juan Pena? Welcome aboard. Let's see if we can grab our charts on this. How do you go to charts? Terminal charts is here. We're going to go to Seattle, and then we need to bring up the ground and tower stuff. That's the departure stuff. Let's go airport and airport info. We're going to pin that there, and we're going to grab the CTAF from the airport info. And the CTAF frequency is going to be what? Ground tower 19.9, I think is CTAF. Is that what it is? 19.9. Let's go. And Seattle traffic radio track. Make sure we're good there. Or do we need to turn this on? 19.9 is up. We need to go to VHF. Call. There it is. Press U and volume. Seattle traffic radio track. There we go. Yes. Thank you, guys. All right, cool. We figured it out. So far, so good. Are we going to start boarding right now? Does this have GSX integration? Let's go look at the ground op, see what's up with the ground. So we got one door open. We're using ground power right now. And, okay, cool. That's good. That's the load sheet. Can we import from SimBrief? There it is. And then how do we board this? Is there a SimBrief integration in this plane? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Brad Vanavsky, what's up, man? But here's what we're going to need to have. We're looking at 324 passengers. Zero fuel weight is going to be 356. Fuel load is going to be 42,000 pounds of fuel. And let's go ahead and grab GSX and start the boarding. I guess it's not integrated here. Why do you move my thing over here? Let's go request boarding. Let's go, man. Go to ground page and board using GSX. Okay, that's what I thought.
3-4 right, Summit 2 departure.
So not load sheet, go to ground. Thank you, sir. See, I depend on you guys. And we're gonna do.
Have a good flight.
Where is board using GSX? Top right, enable GSX control. There you go. Oh, so we could do it from here. So request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Thank you, sir. You are the best. That's what I thought. Yeah, it shows you how long I've flown this airplane. It's been a minute. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done it. But we'll take our time. Thank you, Virgil. Appreciate it, sir. And there goes the doors opening. Good to go.
Do you want to board crew? Pilot's boarding starting.
I want to board both. Everybody needs to come on the airplane. Alright, good to go. Alright, cool. So that's good. That's doing its thing. Let me go ahead and get everybody on board here. Let's go ahead and start that. That ought to be good.
Crew boarding starting.
Everybody's boarding. Good to go. I don't know if we have... why is the curtains drawn on this thing? Really? I don't know if there's going to be passengers coming in. Let's open the door and see. Oh, that's the... Why are we in the bathroom, bro? Holy crap. Let's go door, open that. There she is. It's a tight airplane. Was going to fly along, but I picked up a no-go item. None of the aircraft will load. What? What do you mean, Andy? What did you add, Andy, to your community folder? Hello, welcome aboard. Did you add something to your community folder, Andy? Because I had that yesterday with this airplane. I had the old deliveries, and the sim wouldn't load at all. And that's always a problem. So, you know, check that out and make sure, man. You gotta fly, Andy. Let's go. Let's go, brother. Let's go.
1,000 to 4,000.
We can't fly without you, Andy. You gotta go, man. Figure it out. Let's go. We have some time. Good morning, Savage Gamer. Yes, yes. Good morning, Curtis Holmes. Welcome, welcome. All right. So passengers gonna be started there. You know what? What's that view again? I was just at. I was just at a nice view for passengers coming on. Please flush the toilet. XP. All right. We'll try to flush the toilet here. Where's the toilet? Toilet. Let's go. Let me go. Can the door open on this? No, doors doesn't open. But see if we can flush it. Ooh, listen to that! If your airplane doesn't have a flushable toilet, there's something wrong with you. That's all I'm saying. Your airplane needs to have a flushable toilet. There you go. Good to go, man. Yo, Savage Gamer, we're good, man. Absolutely. Thank you, Ken. Alright, so we're boarding there. Let's go ahead and look at our OFP.
Yeah, traffic protocol allows the 1238 back to pass over.
And let's go to... So we're doing 3-4 right, Summit 2, direct to Page. Let's go U.
Seattle traffic left at 1264.
Departure.
17, gonna face left.
Runway, 3-4 right, Summit 2. And what transition are we using? LKV or BKE? No transition. Alright. That's good. So we're gonna go to summer on you. And then after summer, we're gonna go to page PAAGE, then Q11. So PAAGE page. Oh boy. Insert next waypoint. Oh god, I hate this. PAAGE. Maybe I should have imported the flight plan. Okay, let's enter that. And then we're going to go from page and do airway. Can't do it from that, can we? Let's go ahead and insert that. So page, airway, and we're looking at Q11 to PASC. So fire Q11. So Q, where are we? Q11. This is painful. PASKE. So PASKE. I'm pretty sure Airbus pilots do not manually insert flight plan in their 350s. I'm pretty sure they don't. So from PASC, we're looking at Hulk and then the Comics 2, HUULK. HUULK. Where's U? UULK. Hulk. I think I'm doing this wrong. It's got so much discons here. Need to clear up all of that stuff. Alright. Hulk to Summer. And then the Comics 2. No, this is so wrong. This is wrong. Hulk via Smash. I know. This is wrong. This whole thing needs to be deleted and start over. Oh my god. I'm making a mess of this. Alright, so we're going to do Page, Pauly, Passive, Hulk. Summer 2 should be all the way back up there. Can we clear this? Can we just clear this out? Let's go back to the FMS one. Let's go to the init page. And we can't do a company request anymore. Let's go. We're going to retype this entire thing here. Oh my god, I hate this. KSEA. Enter. KSAN. I think I screwed that up so badly. Enter. And that should wipe out all the waypoints so we can start again. I think so. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's go, man. Just import. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just import it at this point. Let me see if I go to the init page and import that. Does it allow me to import it? Nope. I can't do it anymore. We're going to get it done. Copy wind request. No. Copy takeoff request. No. I can't. So, whatever. Let's go to the flight plan. We'll run through this real quick. Hold on a sec. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll get this right. We'll get this right. I promise. Hate this. So, Seattle, departure. Runway, 34 right. Summer 2. Summertime. Import that to Summer. Good to go. Then after Summer, let's go ahead and import that. And then here is where we put it. So next waypoint is going to be what? The next waypoint, we are looking at page, P-A-A-G-E. So P-A-A-G-E, page. Enter. Using that page, that's good. And then, The next waypoint after page is going to be Q11. It's actually going to be an airway after page. So page airway is going to be Q11. Q11. Imagine trying to enter this on a long haul. How bad that would be. And that will take us over to PASC, P-A-S-K-E, P.
And Seattle traffic, good morning.
Jesus,
American 691 pushing back from gate Delta 5.
Okay, why can't I do that? You see, the difference is with the A380, you can just do all this stuff with your keyboard. Now, I don't know why they never did that at all. Alright, and then from PASC,
34 right, Seattle.
We're looking at the Hulk, H-U-L-K. Next waypoint. H-U-U-L-K, Hulk. This is going to be the hardest part of this flight, I swear. I'm going to do the first one. Insert. And then from Hulk, we can do our arrival into San Diego, which is going to be arrival. Where are you? Arrival is going to be the Comics 2 runway 27. We're gonna run RNAV 27. So runway 27. Let's do the RNAV 27. LPV via none star Comix 2. Transition is going to be Hulk. There we go. Temporary flight plan. Insert, ladies and gentlemen. We're good to go. Alright, we figured it out. We soldiered through and we're going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Paul? Welcome aboard, man. Big up, man. Big up. Clear it out, then try to put in the flight number back into the import delta part. It's all good. We'll learn. Yo, Captain K, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on board stream chat. Good morning, sir. No Gear says, don't think I can ask for a better way to start the weekend. Looking forward to today's flight. San Diego is my favorite airport. Yeah, to go around in. Yeah, man. Alright, so that's what flight plan is good. And we can actually verify here. Let's go constraints first of all. Okay, come on. That's good. Let's go plan mode. There it is. And with our departure out of here, why does our departure look like that? Interesting. Departure is going to be to the north. And let's go ahead and step through. So northbound. And then we're going to... what? What's with the departure? Does it look like that? Oh, it's a vector departure. Okay, I see why. It's a vector departure. So we're going to go north back to Nuzig, and then vector, and we'll start heading south here on this. All right, that's good. And then we're going to head southbound.
And Seattle traffic, Delta 66 heavy clear of 34 right direct summer.
Easy, simple flight plan. Good to go. All right, cool. Flight plan is in. We're good there. We're good. Now, does GSX do the weight and fuel for us? And we need to know how far our passengers are, man. Robert Umberbach. What's going on, Robert? Welcome, Gordon. What brand coffee do you think you drink? Two types. I do Folgers in the week when I'm going to work because it's strong. Then I do Mountain Peak Jamaican coffee on the weekends because it's mild and chill. Mild and chill. That's it, man. Paul, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. What's going on with the ground here? Do you want board crew? Both. Cool. Cold weather accumulation? I don't know what that is. Let's go to the load sheet here. Why aren't we loading passengers, guys? Do we still have to set this here? I thought I saw passengers coming on. I don't like the GSX and the 350. Better to use the app inside Microsoft. I think so. Aviation Medias, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. So we only have one passenger on. Why is that? I use the SimBrief load, but request boarding. Yeah, boarding is going on, but it's not working. Private flight, Paul? Yes. I just press zero fuel weight and load sheet page. Okay. Let's go ahead and set zero fuel weight. That's good. And let's go ahead and set our fuel. Oh, there it is. And set the fuel. That's good. Loading fuel, please wait. Alright, cool. That's all I need to know. So passengers are coming on. There we go. So we needed to do that anyway. Alright, cool. Also set the CG. Load CG. Really? I didn't know that. How do you load the CG? We set the fuel. We set the zero fuel weight. We can refresh this. How do you load the CG? Zero. Can you click on it? Did you update GSX, Ivan? No, it's been a while. Yeah. 210 passengers looks better than one, man. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. So we're good. So we'll just verify we have the right amount of fuel. 42.1 on the fuel. 42.1 on the fuel. That's good. Alright, so we're aboard it. Not bad. Let's go ahead and fire up the APU here. And then we will go ahead and get seatbelt sign up and all that good stuff. Oh, easy there, easy. Outside thingamajig.
Radio check. 5x5.
Here she goes. Let's go.
Last go over here on the right. Go
All right. We'll,
So
try and get up.
GSX
Thank you,
just
Juan.
dropped an update this morning again. Interesting. Click to refresh on the load CG. Okay, Paul, we'll refresh it. Thank you. Thanks for the help. Shows you how much I fly this. It shows you how Airbus pilots do it. They just sit back and cross their legs in the cockpit. Airbus pilots got it good, man. They literally just sit in the cockpit and cross their legs all the time. That's it. That's how they work. What Seattle scenery this is, Paul? Okay, let me show you what it is. Let's go add-on linker. And I'll show you what it is. This is a combination of default and KSEA. I'm rocking Hippo Airport, Seattle. I think this is a freeware. BM World is kind of broken for me. Hippo Airport. I think that's on Flightsim.to. Alright, APU is available. Let's go ahead and make sure we got the bleed pressure here. Alright, let's go ahead and do our perf stuff. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's come up here. Ground, what do you want? GSX, leave me alone. Sweet, please. Let's go to load sheet. We're going to refresh the CG. There you go. CG is refreshed. That's good. Alright. Only thing we need now is the terminal charts. We're going to push back, nose to the right, 3-4 right, very short taxi. That's pinned. Let's go to the departure, which is going to be the summer departure. Summertime. Alright, let's go look at summer right now. See what we got. So summer departure, altitude assigned by ATC.
I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight.
Take off to the north, right turn heading 090 at Houston. Above 4,000. I see. It's going to be above 4,000 there.
Please use the flight attendant call button over your seat. Somebody will assist you.
Alright, so a couple of things. Let's go ahead and go. We're going to make it 6,000 inches.
Once all your items are put away,
Make sure lighting is good.
to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency
Lighting is good. Good to go. Awesome. Alright, let's go do our perf now.
Please ensure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not
Take off
able or
perf.
prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know.
Turn down the volume here.
Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages.
Alright, so, here is the departure page. Can we sync the weather? No? Can we sync anything? So we have to do this manually? There's no syncing? Alright, Seattle. KSEA, that's good. Runway is going to be 3-4 right. I thought you could import the stuff, no? Can't import? Sync FMS, there you go. Alright, FMS sync, 3-4 right Seattle. Sync SimBrief, that's good. SimBrief is synced. FMS is good. We just need the weather here. We're going to be good to go. Sync the weather, there it is. 330 at 7, 3008 on the altimeter. Let's make sure we have that. 3008, that's good. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, so we're doing 15 degrees, 308, try conditioned off, 397,000 pounds. 1 plus flap config, standard flex temp. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit the compute button here. So 46, 48, 52, let's send it to the FMS. That is good, that is sent to the FMS, that's good to go for us. We need to do the init page first. That's good, let's go to the... That's good. Fuel and load. Can we have to type this in, right? Zero fuel weight is what? Let me go back to the load sheet. So zero fuel weight is going to be 356.5 and 30. So 356.5 and 30. So 356.5. Enter. 30.0.
Final call, Delta 2110, showing over the dark side. See ya.
30. Come on. Block fuel, request planning on that. And that should pop up there in a sec. Good to go. Yo, Alex Medina, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, 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 big up, man. Alright, there's the confirmed block. That's good. And then the passenger numbers, 301 passengers. 300, no, total is 210. No, total is 324. No, total is 210. 210. 210. Enter. There she goes. Alright, so that's filled out, that's filled out, that's filled out. We're good to go there. Let's go ahead and hit the return button. And let's go do the takeoff perf and confirm the V-speeds, 46, 48, 52, flex is 67. And the THS is going to be what? 29.3. So we got to make sure that's set to 29.3 once we get the hydraulics on this. Okay, is the hydraulics on yet? I don't know if it's on or not. We'll set it before departure. Alright, let's go. Seatbelt signs can go on. Seatbelt is on. APU is on. Fuel pumps need to come up here. And then we're going to be getting a stepping out of here. We're going to disconnect ground power from the airplane. And I'm looking for the FP there, man. Yo, more gas one. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. And let's go ahead and go to ground. And GPU can disconnect it. Chocks can go. Make sure our parking brake is set. Yep, it's on. And let's go to the doors. I think we're good to go. Alright, did we miss anything? I think we're set, man. Go to the checklist page. Oh, that's right. This thing does have a checklist, doesn't it? Where's the checklist on this thing?
Traffic, American 691, holding short 34 right. Waiting for...
Alright, gear pins and covers removed. Fuel quantity is set. Barrel ref is set. Complete this checklist.
Seattle traffic, Delta 1459.
And let's do it before. You know what? Let's put it on this time. Parking brake is set. Takeoff V-speeds is set. Slides, we need to arm those. Let's go ahead and close all the doors and arm this. Let's go GSX menu. We're going to request pushback. Reporting completed. And request prepare for departure and push. That should close all the doors. And we're going to say all the doors are slides armed. It's good. Let's go ahead and grab our beacon lights here.
Seattle traffic, American 691 will continue holding for the incoming.
And here's the disconnect here. It's good to go. That's good. Alright, it's good to go. And that's going to be it before start. Checklist complete. Let's put the checklist over here. Let's do that.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, we're going to be pushing back. That's good. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Thank you, Jamalite. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, 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 man. Nose to the right on the push. We're going to be going here. Man, this sound in this thing is so loud in the cockpit. Hold on.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Volume. Environment.
Seattle traffic, Delta 1459, 10 mile final, 34 right, Seattle.
That should do it, I think.
Locking gear.
Alright, gears locking. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're good to go. 6,000 set. Let's push back and get out of here, man. Reaching cruiser ready. Aiden Gaming. Wow. You are pushing it, sir. You are surely pushing it. Let's go. I don't enjoy the Microsoft Flight Sim streams, you know. Love the visuals, that don't get me wrong. Just can't deal with the arcade look and streamer and flight behavior. Z-Sim Pilot, it's all good, man. It's flight simming, brother. It's flight simming, but welcome aboard. How you doing? Nose to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
And Seattle traffic, Delta 2067, pushing back from gate 0 to 15. Alright, let's go. Park brake can go off.
Commencing push.
All right, let's go.
All
Push
engines
time.
clear. Start at will.
Here it is. Push is good. Good morning, the aviator. What's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. 1K Dank Root. What up?
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please, for the safety demonstration?
Oh, this has built-in
If you're a frequent flyer,
You're ready to go when you are.
Seattle traffic Delta 1459, 5 mile final, 34
We'll
right.
use a built-in demo of this airplane.
welcome aboard this A350 aircraft. Your safety.
All right, let's go ahead and go start mode. Start is good. Gears down. And we're going to push engine number 1 for start. There we go. Number 1. Starting. And we have N3 rotation. That's good.
Proceeded. If the
And we
cabin
should
pressure
watch this thing up
changes,
here. Let's go.
masks will automatically
Make sure to start the clock if you have not already. A block time clock I did not start. Start the chrono over here for the block, and we'll do the rest of the flight time.
Your life vest is under or beside
Let's go.
your seat. If instructed to use it,
Yeah, Delta is pushing with us as well.
fasten the straps and pull them tight.
He's pushing.
Exiting the aircraft. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft, 4 in front of the wing and 4 behind the wing. In the event of an evacuation, follow the illuminated exit signs to the nearest exit. These are being pointed out by your crew now.
I know
Please
Aiden
note,
Gaming.
most exits may be
Get the
behind you.
most possible out of this
Please take a
airplane.
moment to review the safety card in your seat pocket for more information.
Alright, good to go. Looks like we have 1 engine that's going to be available. That's good to go. Let's go engine number 2 on the start. There we go. Ken LeMay. Good morning, Ken. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the streaming chat, Ken. Glad to have you on board. Here she goes.
Please set parking brakes.
Alright, let's go. Park brake. Time can go up and up.
Unlocking gear.
I don't know why my park brake doesn't work on my throttle quadrant. It's all good. Don't care. Wish GSX was on Xbox? Yeah, man. It would have been nice for you guys, man. Aiden Gaming, happy Saturday, brother. Welcome aboard. How you doing, man? Welcome. You're the Alaska Max 8 on my right. Oh, that's you coming up right there? In the Alaska Max 8? Let's watch you taxi by First Officer. Pilot Deb. We'll catch you in the air. Oh, look at that 350 rolling out. Roll out. Dude, we've got plenty of traffic. Oh, he's landing.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Cool.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
And she walks right behind the engine. Nice. There goes the tow truck. Alright, we got 2 good engines. That's good and available. Alright, let's go ahead and arm the speed brakes. It's gonna go flap 1. Listen to that sound.
Seattle traffic Delta 1459, clear 34 right.
She wants a quickly blowing away out of man.
Bravo. Seattle.
Mr. Minfin Super, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard, Minfin. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome.
Seattle traffic.
Alright, pin's good. Guy's going with the pin. That's good to go. Let's go ahead and go back to the normal mode here. And let's go auto brake to the armed position. Let's go ahead and continue with this. Let's go before start, after start checklist. Anti-ice, normal flight controls. We need to check that right now. Alright, let's do some flight control checks. Here we go. Right side is good. Left side is good. Nose down. And nose up. There we go. Let's do rudder right and rudder left. That is checked. That's good. Alright, good deal. Alright, flight control has been checked. Trim, we need, what was the trim again? THS was at 30 on the trim? 29.3, is that correct? No takeoff. And then ground clearance, we verified that. Let's go ahead and complete that. I don't know why we can't jump from checklist to checklist. Taxi checklist. Flap set, radar on, and config check. Where's the config button on this thing again? I think there's a config button, yeah? Where is the config button on this? Is it down here? Yeah, takeoff config. There we go. What's wrong with the config? The config. No? Is my config normal?
America 691 on the climb 2.2. Departure to the north, last call, Seattle traffic.
30.0. Takeoff config. Oh, transponder, that's right. Almost forgot about transponder. Our squawk code out of here is going to be 1655. 1655 on the squawk. 1655. That's good, thank you, sir. And then we're going to make sure we squawk mode Charlie on you. Where's that again? Radio for squawk mode Charlie, mode C. Where's mode C again? That's a squawk, ident. Shows you how long I've flown the airplane. Well, we gotta press and hold it, okay. I thought there was a physical button for squawk mode on this. I thought there was. Serve. There we go. We're gonna go weather is auto on, and we're gonna go to mode auto on. There we go. Cool beans. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this airplane. A lot. Alright, cool. And then config is gonna be a check and hold. Let's go ahead and press and hold. 1, 2, 3. No, config is not doing. So cabin signs, ready. Let's go, man. Alright. Does the radio panel work? Yes, radio panel does work. Let's get our charts. Let's go. And Seattle traffic, Delta 2806 Heavy, taxiway Whiskey to holding point 34 right traffic. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's get mine, man. Cabin has to be ready first. Interesting. Let's go. APU bleed can come off. Interesting. Alright, let me go release parking brake here, and we'll check that again. Alright, let's go. And we are rolling. Rolling. Nobody off to the right, left, man. Yeah, actually, Mr. Demon, you know what? I'll double check to see if mine works. I'm not sure if it does work, to be honest. Takeoff once we won't clear until cabin is ready. So cabin signs are on. Let's check the config again. Yes! Welcome aboard, Mr. J-Dub, for 3 years and counting. Absolutely, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate under 3 years, J-Dub. Big up self. Welcome. Thanks for the continued support, my friend. Wow. How 3 years have gone by so quickly. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Oh, no mobile's got to be in auto? Okay, hold on. All these things. Why is the scroll wheel backward on that? Alright, there we go. Now we can do the takeoff test, man. Teamwork makes the dream work, yes, man. Hit the purse call button on the overhead for cabin ready to turn off. Here goes the Max. Here he goes. Let's slow down. Good. You can't taxi fast in this airplane at all, man. I'm using the wing side sticks on GFR. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's try to take off config again. Nope. Not going away. It's interesting. Okay, something is mismatched. Will it tell me? Oh, there he is. It's normal now. Alright, we got it. Yeah, we're good. Config is great. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're using the Wing Ursa minor side stick. That's what we're using. Hold for 3 seconds, yeah. My head tracking wouldn't allow me to hold it for 3 seconds. This plane is a stuffing airplane. And you got to taxi slow with it as well. Alright, we're going to go line up and wait here. Would you be using the Airbus throttle wing and making it once it released? Yes, I will be. Definitely, man. Benny is in the house. What's up, Benny? Good evening, brother. Good morning, I should say. Welcome, man. XP just got here. I'm a real-life GSX person for Southwest Airlines at Baltimore, Ryan. Congratulations, Ryan. Big up, man. Big up. Welcome aboard. Congrats, my friend. That is fantastic. Seattle traffic, Delta 2806 lining up on runway 34 right traffic. Alright, let's go ahead and do the orbit. I don't know why these are reversed. Why are these reversed? Like the scroll wheel is reversed backwards in this stuff. There we go. Strobes on, beacons on. Let's go ahead and start the chrono on this side. Not the chrono, the chrono. Got nobody there. And let's go ahead. Oh, Mr. Dela Cruz, what's going on, sir? Happy Saturday, man. Good evening, sir. Welcome aboard, man. You were at a club with Snoop Dogg last Saturday in San Diego, Rickenzie? Bro, you're a baller. Rickenzie the baller. That lineup sucks. That's a terrible lineup right there. Alright, let's go. Lining up. Yo, Andre Titini. It's been a while, man. I haven't seen it in a while, man. Welcome aboard, man. My opinion regarding ground textures in Flightsim 24 versus 2020. They suck. Because it's being streamed to you. And if it doesn't load in properly, it doesn't look right. So yeah, that's my opinion. 2024's drawback is that everything's got to be loaded in, so it end up not looking good. Alright, are we ready? Let's go. And Seattle traffic, Delta 2806 heavy, takeoff runway 34 right traffic. Let's go. Alright, let's pull them up. 40%. And flex, 67, nose down. Here we go. First flight in months. Let's see if we remember how to fly this plane. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. 100. What the hell is a dip in the runway? Neutral. 120. 140.
V1.
V1. Whee! Here she goes. Positive rate of climb. Let's go gear. Gear up. As she flies out. A bit of stutters. This plane is frame heavy. Look at the wing vortices there off the engine. Not bad. Alright, let's get the nose up so we can keep the climb. And let's go pull the throttles back. Not bad. Alright, let's hand fly this thing. There is downtown. And see how she feels. Wallowing a little bit. There's Boeing feel right here. There's Boeing feel right there. And we're gonna hand fly this thing. Keep going up. And we're gonna make the right turn before we get out to downtown. Nose up. Good to go, man. Right over Boeing field, right there. Look at that. There she is. I'll be back to you, Boeing, next week. Let's go. Let's go flap. Can't go in. Andrew B, what's up? Big up, Andrew. Alright, where are we? We're still flying good. Right over downtown. We're gonna make that turn. Past downtown there. Off our right wing. Leisure from the flight deck, captain speaking. Over the left side of the aircraft, you're gonna be able to see downtown Seattle. I know we're flying, but we'll still make announcements to you anyway. Alright, let's start the turn. And there she goes. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Just good. Everything loaded in properly and looking sweet. Let's go. Keep the climb going to 14. Get the nose up. Watch the speed. Don't overbank it. Oh, man. Look at that. This is not what you do as a pilot at all. Not what you do. You fly the airplane on the money, on the numbers. Yeah, we're going to still hand fly this bad boy at least up to 10,000 feet. Bank angle checks. Bro. I like this. I like that. Push the nose. And straighten him up. And keep it going straight there. Good to go. Alright, not bad. We'll do some after takeoff cleanup and checklist here shortly. But we're hand fly it out. Cover your ears. Look at that. Come on, man. That's beautiful. Sheesh. Watch the speed. Don't overspeed it, sir. Don't overspeed it. Good to go. Yeah, San Diego landing is going to be very interesting in this plane. It's going to be a very interesting landing in San Diego. That's all I could say, cuz, yeah. Well, we need to go direct somewhere here. Let me go, heading mode. Let's go autopilot. Can't come on. Autopilot's got it. And we need to go directly to summit, don't we? There we go. And we're going to go insert that. And here we go, direct summit. We're at 10,000. Let's go ahead and go land lights, runway turn-offs, taxi lights go off. There she goes. Good to go. As we go direct summer. Out of here. And there is the Seattle area. Here's our airport. No, that's not our airport. Airport's back to somewhere. There's downtown. Off the beautiful wingtips. Nice. Lotto Pilot, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, Lotto Pilot. Glad to have you in the streaming chat, sir. Appreciate hanging out with us. Thank you. Alright, so we're going direct summer now. Summertime. Ground spoilers off. And we can do some after takeoff checklist here. Let's go. Checklist complete. Why do I have to always go back to the checklist screen to pull it up? Why can't I just go to the next one like Airbus, like Boeing does? Alright, departure, lineup, after takeoff checklist. No, taxi. There's no after takeoff checklist. Cabin is secured already. Takeoff runway packs good. Checklist complete. I don't know what if I'm doing this wrong. It should just jump to the next one, shouldn't it? And we have the approach on. Alright, we're good. It's all good. It's not complain. And we're facing a beautiful mountain there. Not bad, man. When 2024 works well, it's really impressive looking. Sometime this summer or fall, I want to convert from 2020. Yeah, Andrew, will you give it some time? Give some time. CST Gaming, good morning, brother. How you doing, man? Welcome aboard, man. And you were saying it wasn't ready last week with all of us telling you to fly it. Well, CST, yes, correct. But also the amount of time I had to put into 24 to get it to this point for myself. Microsoft owes me some money, bro. Microsoft owes me for my time to get this thing set up. And this is the thing. Switching from 2020 to 2024 is going to give you some extra gray hairs that you never had, right? It's going to give you some extra gray hairs. And also, some time and patience that you're going to have to discover that you're going to need. The time and patience that you're going to need to set this thing up. And even still, I have a universal keyboard setup, but every new livery, not even every new plane, every new livery I put in for these planes, I have to go back and delete a bunch of crap off the keyboard that affects my wing views for my number keypad. That doesn't make sense. That's got to be a bug. That can't be a feature. So there's a lot going on, but it's patience though. And I'm happy I'm making the conversion. I'm pushing myself. Come next week when it comes time to fly Boeings, other than the 777 from PMDG, I'm trying to see what other Boeings I'm going to be able to fly in 24, man. But yeah, that is what it is, Mud. Big up CSD. Welcome, man. Good morning. How you doing, man? Max 24 is about a decade behind than 2020. Not sure why so many people are stuck on release. It's not release anymore. It has received numerous updates and it's ready last month. That patience, man. It's patience, bro. That's it. XP, your printer has printed out your flight information and matter info. Click the paper with your mouse. Oh, has it? I didn't even look down here to see. We'll take a look, man. Yeah, control setup is horrible. It is horrible. It's not fine-tuned right. Where's the printer on this thing? If you were a printer, where would you be? Oh, right here. Is that it? No. Hold on. Let's go through here and see, man. Yeah, keyboard profile doesn't change based on livery. For you, Bigga J, it does for me, unless I am not doing something correct. But every new okay, I have a universal keyboard profile with everything set up. And every new plane or livery I put in, my num keypad adds a whole bunch of extra garbage that I got rid of for the first time I flew this thing, man. Oh yeah, I don't understand it, basically. That's probably what it is. It requires user education, and it's above my second grade education level to understand. That's the problem. Below the dome light. Printer. Is this the printer right here? I don't see a paper on my printer. Cockpit door is open. I see a print. This is a printer, right? Right there. I don't know. Take a look at it. So yeah, my little third grade education don't allow me to understand how to lock it in so I can just have one set for every airplane and it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's like my brain is, you know, something else, man. Yeah. Did you press apply to all aircraft when you make your custom keyboard profile? Yeah, I have. I did a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah. No, so okay. So let me explain what happens. So, as a matter of fact, let's go to 41. Let's go to standard. All right, standard. Let me explain what happened here. We're gonna go to 41,000. So what happens is my num keypad for my wing views stay the same, right? It stayed the same. However, every new livery and new plane, it adds extra features that came with the sim by default. So my num keypad works, but it also moves my rudder pedals. It also moves my trim. I have to go in and delete that for every single airplane all the time. Once I do it for the plane, it's fine. Change the livery, it does it again. So it keeps adding back these extra things that I deleted way before. And I can't figure it out, like, why it does that. You know, 2020, you do it one time, boom, applies to everything automatically. 2024, yeah, I need another study week. I need another study week or month to figure the sim out. I mean, am I gonna get the 200ER? No, I already have the 300ER, Simply Gamer. I already have the 300ER. I don't need two passenger variants of the same plane at all, especially for $80. No, man. The issue XP is having doesn't happen to everyone. It's definitely a bug. Sim Update 3 recently had an update that locks in the user's key bindings. Not 100% sure, but that might be the fix. I hope so, man. When SU2 gets stable, we're going to jump on it. Sherwin. We'll see, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, to be fair, the control configuration for 24 is a nightmare. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, man. Yep. Oh, yeah. You had the same issue with 24, Paul? Yeah, I thought it was just me. I have it, man. We're going to be back to X-Plane next week, stock. Next week. I have to do that for every new livery I install. There you go. So it's not just me. You know, I'm kind of dumbish, but, you know, it's not just me, man. But, yeah. My Moza R9 shakes with the aircraft, but the aircraft doesn't recognize the stick. Oh, my word. Interesting, man. Same thing for you, Big Back. There you go, man. Yo, Richard787. What's up, brother? Welcome aboard, Richard. Glad to have you stream and chat. Appreciate it, man. What up? What up? SU2 hasn't updated. It looks different than the one now. It's much better. Oh, really? They have a new UI, CST? Oh, that's nice. Hopefully that solves the problems. So there's a new UI in SU3. That's good to know. I guess they're listening to what people are saying, because that's the thing, man. Mr. Francisco! What up, brother?
Positive energy. Champion lover Shaba ranks.
Yes, yes, champion lover. No, he's up tonight. Yeah. Mr. Lover, man, them calling me Mr. Lover. Man. Yo, big up with the $2 Bob, Francisco. Thanks, man. I haven't heard that song in a while. Champion lover, gonna make you feel alright. Whoa, I'm not gonna take it easy. No, get away tonight. I can't believe I remember that song. Yo, thank you, Francisco. Appreciate the support, man. Big up, man. All this talk about 24 is scaring me from moving over from 2020. I mean, look, you could try it, but just know that it's not going to be a day one move over. Everything is going to be good. It's going to take a while, man. Shaba! Captain K-Bed. Oh, my word. The UI change in SU3 mostly affected key config pages, so don't expect a complete over. Alright, that's good, man.
Made my smile.
Francisco dropping another $5 bomb in chat. Yes, yes. Thanks, sir. Yeah, Francisco. I haven't heard that song in a minute, man. It's been a while. Champion lover, know he's up tonight. Yeah. Gonna make it feel alright. Whoa. Mr. Lover, man, them call him Mr. Lover. Alright, cool. We're at 24 going up to 40. I think we're at 41 on this. Yeah, we're past that already. Let's go to OFP. And we should be going to 41,000 feet. Yep, 41. Good to go. Not bad. Tonight, yes. Champion lover. Yo, now I can't get that song out of my head, bro. When did you start, man? I can't get the song out of my head now. Them call me Mr. Lover, man. Them call me Mr. Lover, man. Something's wrong with the LOD? Yeah, it's popping in. Could be my internet connection. My internet connection is not up to par for 2024. I only got like 80 down. You guys have like 1,000 down. I only have 80, so that could be it, man. Possibly light to moderate turbulence crossing flight with 310. No gear, absolutely. This is Delta. We always have light chop on Delta, bro. I mean, man. Always, man. Always have light chop on Delta. We are at 30. Yep, we are at, coming up on 31 as we head towards another mountain. I'm not gonna take it easy. No getaway tonight. 80 down is more than enough. Well, the servers are not feeding it up to me. I did turn off the dynamic loading thing, didn't I? I mean, that should stay. When I switch views, it does it all over again. Notice that? Only when I switch views. So it will load it in, and when I go back, it does it again. Because of that, so that's what I'm looking at. You see that? It's only when I have issues, man. How do you get to control settings? The Barkis, once you go to settings, up at the top, right in the middle, it says controls. That's right there. Just go to settings. Controls is going to be at top right of it, man. All right, Ken. Sleep in the crew rest area? Yes, why not? Yes, yes, yes. That's got to be an internet connection speed. Ooh, look at that. Wow. It's got to be, man. You have the same issue in 24 as well, Andre? Yeah, it's a lot needs to be ironed out in 24, man. It just is. It just is. But, you know, we're working with it. I told everybody, I'm giving 24 a fair shot. I'm giving it a fair shot. The whole week we've been in 24 now. 7 days. And we're going to continue, man. Might need to turn up your off-screen pre-caching. Oh. Can we do... Is there anybody behind us? Can we go to settings and do that? Anybody behind me? Not really. There's a Delta. Ooh, whoa! No gear, you're correct. There it is. We getting chopped. Flight attendants, please be seated. Flight attendants, please be seated. Oh, we getting chopped, alright. No gear, you called it, bro. We getting that light chop. That's some heavy chop. That's not light chop at all, bruh. Are we coming through the jet stream? Aren't they bringing the ability to download the full game? Yes. Something like that, man. Cabin tour, huge reaction. Yes, cabin tour is coming up. There we go. Light shop. Alright, let's do this. That's going to be under what? Here's controls right here, by the way, if you ask. It's going to be under off-screen pre-caching. Off-screen pre-caching is on medium. Let's go ahead and turn it up to high. And go back. Alright, it's on high now, Andy. Turn off photogrammetry? No, if you turn off photogrammetry, it looks absolutely ugly. Photogrammetry is the reason why we fly Microsoft. Did I? Uh-oh. Oh boy. I think we screwed our game. What? What's with the simulation pause? Are we moving now? Ouch. What did we do? Unpause the sim? Okay. No, we didn't pause it. Fudge. That's paused. That's unpaused. Yep, we broke it. Load the last autosave. Yeah, I'll do that. Whoa! No! Oh, come on! Bro. Alright, we gotta take control. Alright, my airplane. Yeah, this sim is so damn fragile. This sim is so fragile. It's ridiculous. Alright, there we go. We're under control. Let's go autopilot 1. Can't come back on. There it is. What's up, Blue? Oh, man. I think we're moving now. Yeah, we're moving. Yep, that fixed it. Alright, my pre-caching is in the high. Alright, we'll see if that works. Oh yeah, we need to reconnect to VATSIM. Sorry. Let's go. Alright, thank you, Mamba. Yeah, man, this thing is so fragile, bro. It looks better now. The terrain looks better. Let me see if it's popping in and out. I think that's what it is, Andy. You fixed it, bro. Here's the blown out mounting right there. Yeah, I think that fixed it, Andy. Pre-cache into high. Kinda, sorta. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Messed around and found out the aviator. You unpaused by dismissing the message. I tried it, man. Legitimate from the flight deck, your captain speaking. Do apologize for the rapid ascent and descent here. Hope you guys are good back there. Flight attendants, you're free to get out of your jump seat now. This is why you wear your seatbelts, just in case. Thank you very much. You might use Ultra for the caching too. Okay, cool, cool. I'm deep into moving my community folder. Andy, add on linker, bro. Add-on linker, Andy. Add-on linker. I think it's time to commit to it. It's easy to turn stuff on and off in the community folder. Add-on linker, man. Sorry about that, brother. Yeah, I might probably go to Ultra in a pre-caching. Anyway, we're good to go. What are we? Let's go range. Range. We're good there. Profile is fine. Speed is good. And we'll speed back up and get it done, man. Blame the turbulence, I know, man. I've been slacking on 2024 for a while now because of the constant crash desktop. I always fly the 320 version 2, but I've changed it to 321, and the sim is fantastic. Xbox Series X. Ah, mercy, blues. Good to know, man. Yo, Boeing 777 Rolls-Royce fans, what's up? Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome. Somebody blocked out some stuff down here. We got Roblox, guys. We got Roblox sim down here. Somebody wants to hide something down here. There it is. Yep. Somebody's hiding their face down there. Yeah, something was blocked out. Don't know what, OC, man. 94 Fahrenheit in Puerto Rico, Simp the Gamer. Good luck, man. Stay inside, man. For the keybind problem used to happen to me until I found out the trick. At the Barkis, what's the trick for the keybind problem? What trick did you find out? No signs of the engines yet. 777 fan. Nothing, man. What's up, J. Russ? Welcome aboard. Babe, did you just text me? Okay, I see. Ladies and gentlemen, the handoff got it installing a whole bathroom sink on her own. Just saying. Sherwin says, I salute you for playing it on Xbox. Hey, man, gotta start somewhere, man. Are you getting about a 75 knot headwind as well? Yeah, crossing from the right side, 76 knots. That's why it's taking so long to go. Mach 0.80 in the climb. We're at 35 for 41. Does this have a map feature on there? En route. There it is. That's what I thought. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Sure, it's going south. It doesn't have a heads up, does it? What is that? IFR World Night, World Day, Standard. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll leave that right there. It's good. Shows our route. All that good stuff, man. Need the hand of God to bless the stream. I think she gave up on that a long time ago, bro. She's like, yeah, you're on your own. What is she installing, Sherwin? A whole bathroom sink? Yep, pretty much. Captain K, your prayers have been answered. Oh my words! If you see me running off the stream, that means there's some water coming from upstairs down through the floors. Yep. If you see me running off the sim, you know some water is leaking from upstairs, man. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying. Alright, we're good. Alright, speed's fine, aircraft's doing good. Alright, so far so good. Speed limit exceeded. You don't say. Lat long ahead. Nav accuracy upgraded. Align IRS. Cool, alright, let's go, man. My wife would start it, then give up halfway through it and have me fix it. Andy, that's exactly what's about to happen, Andy. That is exactly what's about to happen. Andy, you know, that's exactly what's about to happen. It's going to be started and somebody else is going to have to finish it. But you see, that's a trick, though. The trick is to get you to do it by them starting it and can't finishing it, and now it gets you to do it. It's a well-known trick, Andy. It's not by accident that happens, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. If it goes black, the water's going directly into the PC, bro. I'll get some plastic bag and throw it in my PC. Let's not do that, man. Verified Facts, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my word. Yeah, the 350 paused. I think that's what it is, man. That is the norm, man. Yep. You were building furniture last weekend, Andy. Exactly. And it wasn't your idea. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, man. Stop it, Sherwin. Don't give anybody any ideas, man. Oh my words. You sometimes you're petty and just leave it there for a month? Bro. Hold on, we need to turn down the outside sounds on this. Let's go to options, volume, interior volume, exterior volume can go way down. There we go. Cool beans. Exterior is way down. Alright, we can rock with that. Not bad, man. A year, Virgil? Nah, bro. Won't happen here, man. She's a beauty. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. Not bad, man. So do you have all your settings on medium and ultra clouds? Benny, something like that. Some things are turned down way below medium that I don't need. You know, I have some settings that are way below medium that are like, I would never see those. Only if you're flying GA, like my grass is on low, right? Grass is on low, ship traffic is on low, airport traffic is off. Like a whole bunch of things are turned down that are just not necessary for when you're flying airline flying, right? So you gotta go through and tweak it. Like, look at the different things that they're trying to tell you and offer you and just turn those things off. Basically, that's what I do. It's like, why do I need certain things for flying at 41,000 feet for the majority of the stream? Or majority of the flight. Something like that, man. Cabin tour is coming up once we get to cruise huge reaction. Don't worry, get it, man. What's the plan after the stream and for the rest of the day and weekend? Any big plans? Yeah, we're going axe throwing tonight, Aiden Gaming. I was told to wear a closed-toe shoes. We're gonna go be throwing axe. Yeah, wasn't my idea. Trust me. We're going axe throwing. So if I come back and I'm missing a big toe, you know what happens, bro. Abdubar says first you have to go to the main menu, then settings. If you go to the settings from the cogwheel, then you'll have to repeat every time. No, I've done that. I don't use the one up top. Then create a profile. The first 2 slots, part 2 inbound. Okay. Alright, DeMarcus. We'll think about that. Enjoy axe throwing, bro. I have steel toe shoes. I was told I can't wear those, Sherwin. My steel toe shoes are for work, and I was told I can't wear that. I'm like, what do you mean I can't wear my steel toe shoes? They're perfect. Just in case. Well, yeah. Is it fun though, Gear? Really? Oh boy. Does axe throwing and alcohol mix? That's the question. Boeing 777 fan does have a performance calculator? Yes, it does. It does. Big up, Francisco. Wifey lift. Yo, Zach Stika. What's up, Zach? David, brother. Welcome to the stream chat. What's up, man? Welcome, man. She said you can't wear the steel toe XP. Stay home. Exactly. I know. Sherwin. Something is afoot. Literally. Something is afoot. I don't know what's afoot. I hope I don't lose my foot. Alright, so we're basically at cruise. Let's go seatbelt. Okay, why is the scroll wheel reversed on these things? Let's go seatbelt signs. It's backwards. Why is the scroll wheel backwards? Can that be fixed? We'll go through the many options. See. No smoking. Mobile is off. Auto on you. That's good. And you all are free to move about the cabin. Let us go. Alright. Yeah, Mach 0.85 is what we're doing, man. I heard you would fly the Mad Dog soon in 24. Andre, not yet. Not yet. Good man. Well, if you're drunk, you're more than likely to hurt yourself and someone else, and we definitely would not want that from one of the most underrated flight streamers out there. Oh, boy, man. Oh, my word. Wow, wow, wow. All right, we're at cruise. We made it to cruise with only one shenanigan happening. So yeah, we made it to cruise with one again happened. So that's a good thing. Not much. And that was our fault because we changed the setting on this thing. So let's do it, man. Three shot slot for each control. Create a profile for the first two, then make sure default apply all aircraft are selected, but things are much better in Sim Update 3 as well. Alright, I'll wait to Sim Update 3 to Barkis. I'll wait to Sim Update 3 to tackle that and see if it's fixed, man. Don't lose my head. I know, man. Right. Yo, Top G, what's going on, bro? Evening, Q8. Haven't watched you for years. Watch your old X-Men level live streams. What's going on, Top G? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, brother. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate it, man. Big up, big up, big up. Welcome, welcome. What are your Toby tracker settings for this aircraft? Sim Pilot, here it is. I'm going to go to Toby Game Hub and show you what it is right here. Write this down. And you don't set it in the aircraft. You set it in the Toby Game Hub. That's the workaround. You go to Games. You go to Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. And here's my settings right here. That's it. So eye versus head tracking is 100. Eye tracking is down to 0. Pitch and yaw is at 106. Center stabilization is at 20. Roll sensitivity is at 41. Head position is at 36. And head auto center is off. That's the Toby default. You could save that. I have another one that's called My Toby, but that's the Toby setting that I use right there. Once you save it, you got to restart the game, and you're good to go. And that's what I rock on my Toby right there. So basically, if I hit that button, there we go. That's my setting. Works good for me. Sensitivity is fine. Up and down, round and round. I could move forward a little bit and backwards. So that's my Toby settings. That's where you have to set it from. Sim Pilot. XP left the underrated league when Microsoft flew him out. Sherwin. Shh. Big up, big up. Yes, yes. Alright, 41,000, and she is cruising beautifully. Beauty. She's beautiful. Beautiful aircraft. Nice. So I have a UPS package coming today with another product. Let's see. I just got the alert from UPS. I have another product coming from UPS today for a review. It's going to be a simple review. Actually, I have two products coming from UPS. No, one's already here. See if I can find that. Said should be delivered today. On the truck, out for delivery. Your package is arriving today. Oh, nice. Okay, cool beans. We shall see. Oh, man. Yeah, beautiful plane, though. Absolutely gorgeous plane. Love this plane. Yeah, 350 is the sexiest airplane out there, Savage Gamer. It is sleek. And the 787 is the prettiest. Two different things, man. The switches and scrolls are iniBuilds choice, trying to simulate pulling towards oneself and away. Forgot how they explained it, but I think they should reverse it. Yeah, every airplane is different to that, the Barkis. I know what they're trying to do, but every time I get in this airplane, I have to reprogram my brain just for this one plane, and then go back to what I normally do for everybody else. Makes no sense. Like, there's certain things you go against the grain on, and there's certain things you don't go against the grain on. That's how I look at it. Like, why reinvent the wheel just for you alone? You know? Or, here's what they could do. put it as an option in the EFB to switch it back the way you like it, right? Savage Game, you like the 787 Dreamliner? Yes, me too, man. Yeah, all they gotta do, simple. Just go in the EFB and put it as an option to reverse the switches. You understand? That's all they gotta do. Anyway, let's go through some settings here. What's AOC? No idea what that is. Interesting. Ground maintenance situations, autosave is on. I put my autosave for every 10 minutes. Alright, we're good there. Panel states, options. Here's my volume settings. My iOS settings. We're using Navigraph. Auto brightness, no. Daytime charts. Auto day-night charts. Yeah, why not? We're in pounds. EFB boot time. We're going to do real on that. Display refresh rate is going to be 30 FPS. I'm not sure if bumping up to 60 I'll lose frames. I think we're good there. Autosave's enabled. 10-minute intervals. Preferred seat. That's it. Equipment by livery. External livery. GPS jamming disabled. Throttle calibration we already did. We're good on that. Sound. Gear bumps on. Everything is on except noise cancelling. And we're speaking English. Call outs, they're all on. Volume control, we've been through that. Third party is SimBrief and Navigraph. And simulation, yeah, I think we're good. We are good there. Another one. This week coming up, Top G Dog. This week we're going to go back to Explain 12. Yes, sir. That's it, man. That's it, man. You're back into the 97% club, Andy? I had that last night, Andy, and it was with this plane. I had to delete this plane entirely and reinstall it completely back. It was causing a problem. I think it was updating an old version. It never worked out properly. So I deleted this plane completely and reinstalled it, and it loaded right away. So that's what happened to me last time with this plane, Andy. So check that, man. Oh, no, I haven't used the printer yet. No printer has been used in this one. Good, man. Let's see. They don't want pilots to be lazy. They move switches around so you pay attention. Benny. That sounds more like it. All right. How does one use said printer? So here is the printer, right? This is a printer, right? It's not the printer? Is this the printer? Yeah, that's the printer, yeah? Close this door. Oh, we need to do a cabin. We need to do a cabin check. Did we do seatbelt signs already? Seatbelts is off. Yeah, we need to do a cabin check. Yeah, I've flown 12.2 a lot. I love it. Best updated X-plane ever. Yeah, how do you use this printer? Nothing is clickable in this printer for me. Is that what it is? Smooth Ops in the building. Happy Saturday, Smooth Ops. Hope all is well, man. Big up yourself, bro. Welcome to the stream and chat, my friend. Welcome. Okay. Don't know how to use the printer at all. Let's go do some cabin check, man. You're not gonna get to Q400 either. 777 fan. It's cool. I think we just locked the door, didn't we? There we go. Alright, let's go cabin tour, shall we? Yes, yeah. I love the sleeper seats in here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, they even have cell phone charging docks. That's pretty cool. Love that. Not bad. We need to pull the curtains there. We don't want anybody coming up to first class, do we? Let's go, man. Who's not rocking live weather? Let's put... Can we pull the curtains for the galley as well? No, galley curtains can't be pulled. Only the cabin curtains. Let's go. And separate business class from the rest of the people. Just because they don't see what we're eating up here. Not a bad cabin at all. Very good. Yeah, no prop planes for me, man. There's too many jets to fly. And one more cabin back here. There we go. Cool. There's a big plane. Very big. See how big the aft galley is. These doors are open. Cool. Aft galley is decent size. Very decent. Yeah, for all those meals you're going to be preparing. And where's the crew rest area? Max 6. Can we go up here? How do you open this? Can you open this? Here she goes. Crew rest! Nice. Looks like kennels. Crew rest area modeled very nicely. Very nice. Pass out back here for a 6-hour stint, while the rest of the crew watch over the airplane. It's good to go, man. Thank you, Paul. Alright, so crew rest is good, good. There's a forward one as well, man. Good day. Nice. Yeah, economy needs to have the curtains to be shut so they don't know there's better food than Biscoffs. True that, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I would be knocked out back there for 6 hours, man. For real. I definitely would be. These jump seats don't fold down. Lock them off. Turn them off! Turn them off! My love is gone. Sad song and day that on. Sheesh! That beat's popping. Let's go, man. It's a big plane. Back up to first class for the win. Pull up the tune, run the track. Let's go. Tune's got to go back. Turn him up, turn him up. Turn him up, turn him up. Let's go. We don't need the curtains. It's all first class right here. Galley. And there's a crew rest area somewhere here, isn't it? Is there? Up front? Yeah, that's what I thought. Here's another crew rest area here for the pilots. Crew area. Looking nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Plus a seat. Let's go down, climb through, and go back to the flight deck. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. This is a big flight deck. I want to fly this in VR. I want to fly this plane in VR. Just see what the flight deck looks like. It's going to be good. Nice. We'll show it later. 7-8 fan. We'll show it later. Nice. Alright, cruise is Mach 0.85. We're doing good. Do we have any ATC on? Nope. Just us on the West Coast. LA Center is on. LA Center is going to be 126.525. It's going to take us a while to get there. There we go. Let's go.
Thank you. Did you catch when you broke out of the layer there? showing 1.5 miles distance.
Alright, what else did we miss? Did we miss anything else? No, checklist is up, that's good.
Actually put on minimum
Departure
300
change.
feet above ground level.
Yeah, my radio panel works with the airplane. Somebody asked earlier. It does work. Anyway, the cockpit in real life is huge, I can imagine. So anyway, supposedly we have a working printer, but my printer doesn't work. And I have the latest update on this thing. Nothing about my printer works. If this is the printer. This is not the printer, is it? Where's the printer in this airplane? Oh, here it is. It's back here. Oh, this here is a printer. No, hold on.
1218 for private day 737 today.
Is that the printer?
Oh, Nick, that's you.
Nope, it's not the printer, is it?
How's it going?
I have no idea where the printer is. Kind of computer to me.
2-for-1 deal with the Nick.
Yeah, you're in sequence too.
Close that. Yeah, no idea. I wish I could split, could do a long haul. I wonder what first class they could have. If they have first class for long hauls, it would be named the big seat. True, man. Spirit, yeah. We call it the big seat. Yo, Aiden Gaming, last night was fun, brother. Last night was fun at this stream, man. We had a great stream last night. It was fun. Absolutely enjoyed it. It was great, man. Is the rotation during takeoff still bad, Pablo? No. They fixed the pitchiness off the nose. It was very pitchy. That's been fixed. Man. You miss how to fly the 320? Camacha? Check a video out, man. Check out the video. That's it.
American 2239, LA, identify me. The 340 on that, 1939. Agent 240, copy.
This is strike clear for takeoff, please, 240.
American 863, cross full.
Phoenix 320 or 321? J-Dub, I prefer the 321. 321 is my favorite narrow body Airbus. I'm a 321 kind of person, my friend. I'm 321 all the way. Tampa is fully staffed up today? Interesting. That is interesting.
Change monitor,
Boeing is better. Yeah, Boeing is better. Now, what we're going to have to do is plan the break to vacate. Let's see if we can do that early on this. What, just 50 minutes into the flight? So we've got an hour and change to go. Gotta remember how to do break to vacate. I'm not sure if I remember how to do that. Pablo Escores dropping the Junior Wings membership. Big up, Pablo. Thanks, brother. Thanks for the continued support, Pablo. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Yes, thank you. Think there is an event going on in Florida today? I think so, Andy. Probably. Yeah, I think so. Yep, definitely, man.
Yes, the lucky one arrival.
Better for weather east of San Diego, Cam. We're gonna do the RNAV, so hopefully it doesn't affect us. We'll see, man. XP, do you prefer Microsoft or X-Plane? I prefer both. Yeah. JW, you need to figure out what scenery to buy. Figure out where you want to go, man. So where do you want to go? Where you want to fly to, and then buy that scenery. Make sure you're somewhere you're going to be flying to. Oh yeah, man. Switch to plan and zoom. Cal, for what? What am I switching to plan and zoom for? There's the maximum range on zoom. I hate that view. Yeah, I can't fly in that view, man.
for 16,000.
Yeah, I can't fly in that view at all.
Allegiant 3213.
You know what we didn't do? We didn't turn on terrain radar.
Alright, going to Unicom for Allegiant 3213.
Terrain on ND we forgot to turn on.
Southwest
Yeah, man.
05.
Select first select plan on the knob, then zoom, then click on the spot. Brake for brake to vacate. Oh yeah. I remember that. That I remember. We gotta go all the way to LS. Gotta go all the way down there. And we gotta zoom all the way in for that to work. We're gonna go all the way in.
You lost in Vegas on February? Roger, we have information whiskey on board for Las Vegas and we will switch back over to Unicom 128, Southwest 05.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Thanks. I was 3967.
Oh, you know what happened? Guess what's happening? Oh, my autopilot panel that I'm using, the physical one, is putting it back to the default. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn that off. See, airport's coming up and going back. Yeah. See, it's coming out of zoom because of the autopilot panel. All right, I'm gonna have to plug it out later on before we do that. So I see what's going on. All right, no problem. No problem. We'll be good. Yeah. 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 That's what's happening. It's taking it out of zoom. Yeah. Thank you guys. DJ Krasi, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Flight Tampa Boston is amazing, J-Dub. That's a must-have scenery because you fly in and out of Boston all the time. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Flight Tampa Boston. If you don't have it, pick that one up. Absolutely pick that one up. Definitely, sir. Yeah. I'm gonna have to unplug that. Autopilot panel might cause a WASM crash if you push it too much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out, Andy. I have to disconnect it before we land, and then reconnect it again afterwards. Hopefully there's no crashes. We do have autosave on board, which is good. Here comes the Oakland Center, man. How's the wing side stick looking to get this one? Ross, I prefer it over the Thrustmaster. It's got a dampened feeling to it, so it's not springy. It's not as springy as the Thrustmaster. The Thrustmaster does have more range though, especially in the pitch axis. So you're gonna have to compensate for that when you're using the wing side stick and dial out some of the sensitivity out of the pitch axis because it's very pitchy when you just install it, man. Adam, welcome aboard. Big up, Adam. Is Boston heavy on frames? No, not really, J-Dub. Not really. I wouldn't say so. I think it's good on frames. Turn the music down a tad here. Yeah, it's good on frames. Global Airline A380 is a UK-based airline. Yep. Are they still in business? Hope so. Alright, so let's go to terminal charts, San Diego. And we're doing the Comix arrival, I think. Let's go to the approach. Comix to RNAV. Already pinned. And we're doing the RNAV Zulu 27. GPS Yankee, RNAV Yankee. That's pinned. And of course the airport info will be pinned. Now here's a question. Do we have specific parking gates for the A380 up in yeah, what gates does the A380 park for it's Terminal 1. Probably down here for A380s, like one of these last gates down here. I would say like 50, 51, 49, something like that. There's a disc on in my fly plan at the airport. Is that what you're saying? run through my plan mode here real quick. Hold on. Sounds like Ruben is right. Oh, so long, it's night, I pray. Yeah, there's a discon between NATO and Vita. Why is that? Oh, because there's a manual in the arrival that it shows. Let me see there if I have the correct arrival. Runway 27 to Comix 2 arrival is LPV SLS, or the RMP 27. So the RMP. No, we've never done the RMP before. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go to the LPV SLS. Why is that difference? Via Lindy? Comix 2. Transition is, was it Hulk or none? How's our transition again? Via Hulk, yeah. Okay, interesting. Alessandra logged off? No problem. Why can't we put in Hulk in here as a transition? Hulk transition, no. Still a discon there, so we're gonna have to go U and come back. I thought with the RNAV it would automatically let's try the 27 RMP. So runway 27 approaches the RMP via Lindy, Star, Comix 2, transition Hulk. Now, same thing. What about the LPV via none, via Hulk? Yeah, it's not drawing it for some reason. End gates rich, as per Google. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's not taking Hulk in there for some reason. I don't know, it's interesting. That's interesting. I gotta look at the charts on this one. Let me insert that. And we'll follow along and see. You want the RNAV Zulu, not Yankee. Oh, that's what it is. Alright, let's see. Let's try that. Let's go U. RNAV. Why doesn't it show the rest of it? Shouldn't it show more options down here? So let's go 27. Localizer, RNAV LPV SLS. RNAV Zulu is what we want. Alright. There's your RNAV Zulu via... Let's bring up some charts. Hold on. Let's see what we got on the arrival. Approach. RNAV Zulu 27. Via Clum. Oh, that's what it is. It's got to be via Clum. I think that's what I have wrong. There it is. There's Clum. Perfect. That's what it is. It was via Clum. Now this should draw it properly. Yep, there it is. It's via Clum. Thank you, guys. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. There we go. So the wheel on the wheel will scroll up and down. Okay, so this is what I wanted. It's via Clum. Nice. You guys are good. You guys are fantastic. And that's when defense is trying to come in. All right, so that will get rid of the discount and all that good stuff, and we're going to be good to go. So it's via Clum. Who is texting me and why? Alright. So we're good there. That is pinned. Alright, that's pinned. We can go to all the pinned and see what we have in here, what we can get rid of. Departure can go, that can go, Yankee can go, airport info, Comix 2, Arnav Zulu. Sweet. Alright, the only thing left to be done is the brake to vacate. Pronounce Cloman? Derek? Really? Cloman. Interesting. Interesting. Why Cloman? Is 2024 playable now, Adelaide? Yeah, so far so good. We're rocking 24. We've streamed it last night. We streamed it Wednesday and we streamed it Monday. So we've been 24 for a week. Knock on wood. She's been stable. So we're good there. We're good there. We've been playing it for a little bit. So far so good. Terminal 2 Westgate's 20 to 51 is Adam. Let's go look at that. No, airport info. Terminal 2 Westgate. Let me go to airport parking spots. That's Terminal 1. Terminal 2 Westgate. So between 21 to 51. Really? All of these gates can take an A380? You sure? Joe's Aviation. What's up, bro? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Big up, Joe. Big up to the streaming chat. So, Rich, this is what I don't like. You said the end gates. The end gates don't show on any charts. That shows for passengers, but for us, it's Terminal 1, 2, and 3 or whatever. So any one of these gates, where was I looking at? What aircraft? The A380. Oh no, we're in a 350. That's right, we're not in an A380. Oh, we're in a 350. Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah. For a second I thought I was flying the A380, which we need to fly. We need to fly the A380, guys. We haven't flown that airplane in a while. The flyby A380 needs to be flown. Yeah, man. If an A380 was arriving in San Diego, people would get their houses blown away. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, we're in the 350 because they look so damn similar. Oh, that's what it is, man. My bad. 48 and 51 for the 357 Kyle. So we're that's what I thought. These gates around here. So we're all the way around. So we can use the entire runway and get off at the end. Get here, man. Is this plane study level, Adelaide? It's high fidelity, yes. Yeah, man. Conga line scared away. Yep. ATC want none of this. LA Center wants none of this right here, man. If you did this stream later in the day, I would have seen me arrive from Dublin, Aer Lingus 330. Nice. Joe's Aviation. Nice, man. From what I heard, Flyby A380 has been having some problems. Might not be a good idea with the Microsoft 24, but we'll see. That airplane was rock solid, man. That airplane has always been rock solid. So I'm surprised that they're having issues with it. Alright, guys, I shall be right back. How do I reset the... How do I get the horizon on this thing to level out? Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I am going to go check on the Hand of God here real quick and see exactly what it is she's up to, because whenever I see my wife pass with tools in her hands, I get nervous. So, I'll be back. Give me a few minutes. I'll be back here. Joe's Aviation, exclamation specs in chat. Exclamation specs. We'll give him my full setup. SPECS. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Give me a few. Right back. Why are we having a rave up in here? What's going on with this music? No. Let's go. Stop it. Oh, man. Definitely. Yep, that was... It's too early for a rum break, Krasy. It's too early for a rum break. A little bit too early. Once I get back at Microsoft after touring glitches and fixing my PC and whatever the hell is going on, definitely planning on building it. Nice, Joe. Aiden Gaming. Good to go, man. Oh, my word. What's your call sign right now? No, that's me, man. Maximus says it's kind of surprising that we haven't gotten a big study level version of the 330, considering it's one of, if not the most widely used long-haul aircraft. I think everybody's waiting on Phoenix to do it, Maximus. I think Phoenix is going to be the only one who can actually do that. Definitely. That's probably going to be a Phoenix thing. Yeah, that's probably going to be their next plane. Oh, you're jamming to that music, Marian? My bad, bro. Not. Are you going to be about to begin your descent, Aiden? We got a ways to go. Our top of descent is... Where are we anyway? We're at push. Top of descent's coming at 17:46. What time is it now? 17:14. So we got like 30 minutes to top of descent for us. Top of descent is in 30 minutes for us. All right, let's do this now. Let me unplug this so we could do the break to vacate. Hopefully this doesn't cause a you know what. Let's do that. That's unplug. So now we can go to plan mode and we can go to zoom and we can zoom in to San Diego and we can't do it. There we go. So we're going to be doing runway 27 on that. Anyway, landing. Runway 27. I don't know what that is. Okay, cool. Dry conditions. What else? And we need to set up the vacate spot. Is that how we do it again? I forgot how to do this. That's the dry right there. So can we? And there's the wet. Can we do R1? Set brake to the exit at BR1 or B8. Sorry, what am I reading? All right, so B8 is brake to vacate. That's it. You're raving for a second time, I know, man. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Fly my favorite bird. Big up XP. How's this Saturday treating you so far? So far, so good, man. Just gotta watch the wife. Make sure she doesn't, make sure she doesn't break anything that I have to fix later on. Alright, so we're good. We're braking to vacate at there. And so now we can set the B2V. Alright, so brake to vacate is set. Exit B8, 1500 meters, too short. Oh boy, too short. So now we're going to use all of it. We have to use that one. That's better. What's the master caution for? Arm that. Alright, cool. So, runway 27, dry conditions. We have to grab the weather, make sure. Exit is B9. So we exit at B9. We can go to B10. B9 is fine. And that's it. So we're set. XP, you should fly into Sacramento on Microsoft Flight Sim and I'll join you. One of these days. One of these days, man. Alright, so B9 is perfect for brake to vacate. There you go. Anything else? I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're set. So we can go back to the arc mode and back to range. There we go. That's good. Alright, we're set there. Let me go ahead and plug this back in. So that is something never thought about as a potential issue here. Oh, wait. Where are we? Let's go to you. Oh, no. What did it screw up? I hear something rumbling. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. And she's working. Good. Alright, we're good to go. Are you already over LAX? How comes I don't see it here? Shouldn't we see the brake to vacate info, or did it go away? Did the brake to vacate info go away and I replug this into the system? Did it? I gotta watch out for that. See, braking is medium. It shouldn't say B to BTV. That was the gear switch a while ago, I heard. Interesting. Yeah, shouldn't it say B2V here? Flip auto brake selector switch to the left. It's to the left already. It says runway conditions. Braking action. I think my autopilot panel knocked it out. Yeah, I think it might have knocked it out by replugging the panel, guys. Yeah, the outer knob is already switched. There it is, right here. To the left. It's on runway conditions. And you could set, like, you know, what kind of conditions on the runway. Yeah, I think the autopilot panel killed it. Let me try that again. Hold on. This is dangerous territory we're embarking on here, but let's go ahead and do that. Let's go back to plan mode. Let's go back to zoom. Right? And we're doing, hold on. Let's select 2.7 again, hold on. 2.7, selected. And we're doing, set brake to vacate. There it is. It's set. Cool. All right. And that's set. All right, cool. So if we go back to that mode, it just doesn't show on that mode, I see. Okay. Someone just passed. Just select the spot and click brake to vacate. All right, cool. So what indication do I have that it's set now? Is there any indication I'd be looking for? Should be on braking action? Yeah, it is on... Oh, braking action. Okay. Alright, so it's on braking action. Turning off the auto brake button. Okay. Let me go back and see if it's still there. That's probably what it is. Go back here. Yeah, I gotta select 2.7. Okay, so there it is. It's too short at B8. Or is it now too short? Why so? Really? B9. Oh yeah, that's right. It was B9 before. Okay, so there it is. That's set. And we can go back to arc. So what indication do I have though? Select B10, okay, instead. I remember from the A380, it did show you what you had set up already. Let's do B10. Let's go all the way to the end. Nah, B9 is fine. B9 is plenty fine. B9 is plenty fine to get off. I mean, it is a hard right turn. Yeah, B9 is plenty fine. It's after the wet spot. Turn on auto brake. Okay, so auto brake is on. There it is. So we're set. So now when I get out of this plan mode, we're back to, okay, there it is. It says BTV right here. Okay, that's what I was looking for. So you got to select it first and then go to auto brake. Now it says BTV. Aha. Maybe I thought B10 was B9 because it was too short. Hey, I got you. Okay, so auto brake is now on. So there's a sequence. There it is. Perfect. So now let's go ahead and re-plug this back in and see if that wipes it out. If it does wipe it out, we have a problem. Listen to the gear handle go up and down again. Oh my word. Yep, it knocks it out. Ooh, so we're gonna have to do, yeah, we can't do it. Yeah. So that's a problem. That is a problem, ladies and gents. That is an actual problem right there. See what I mean? Yeah. The minute I plug back in the autopilot panel, it knocks out the brake to vacate. Well, manual braking is going to have to be. We'll turn on the auto brakes. It's going to be brake medium. How do you cycle through that? You can do brake. Can you cycle through it? If I do it this way. Yeah, how do you cycle through the kind of brakes you have? Am I doing Singapore JFK in this aircraft soon? Oh, you are, not me. Try turning your EFIS all the way left and use the mouse to go in plan mode. No, so here's what happened, right? If I go all the way left, right, I'm going to go to plan mode. The minute I zoom, it puts it back. Oh, no, it's working now. See, there we go. It puts it back to 10 because this is what the EFIS is set to. The physical EFIS is set to 10. And the minute I go left to go to zoom, it puts it right back there. See that? It doesn't stay. Because it wants to mimic this. Don't go all the way left, you'll get a WASM crash. Well, you have to go all the way left, Andy, to get the zoom. You have to. See? It will zoom and then it returns because this is set that way. That's interesting. So what's the workaround for that? There's got to be a workaround for that. What would that workaround be? Can we set up brake to vacate anywhere else other than here? Hold on. Flight ID on ND on. Here you go. Yeah, we can't set up brake to vacate anywhere else other than on this. Because this is affecting it. It's interesting. That has to do with the precast. Try on the first officer side. Oh, there you go. See, you guys are smart, man. You know how to solve problems. Let's go to plan mode. Let's go to zoom. Oh, you guys are the best. Look at that. good with that. Auto brake on. No, we gotta turn this off. Then turn it back on. BTV contaminated runway. What does that mean? Good to medium. What's contaminated runway mean? Unset BTV. Set BTV. And then go auto brake. BTV contaminated runway. Interesting, man. Unlink the EFIS so there's independence. No, it works on this side. So why is it saying the runway is not contaminated? So it's good on this side. It works. We do have brake to vacate right now. Should try the 1000 variant, London to JFK and Virgin. It's gonna be a while, man. Means you selected snow runway. Okay. So how do we on this runway conditions? On set. Set. Yeah, how do we unselected contaminated runway? It's the knob. This knob right here. Oh, there we go. Oh. So BTV contaminated, BTV uncontaminated. Okay, by turning this knob. Sweet. Man, the more you know. Alright, so we're set. We're good to go. BTV set. She is fantastic. Yeah. That's it. We're good there. So dude on the right side. You guys are the boss. You guys are the bomb. Bomb diggity. No doubt. That's interesting. First officer side for the win. Exactly. Alright, let's go back to the FMS1. Top of descent's coming up in 1746. Now it's 1730. 60 minutes top of descent. It's good to go. It's a good thing we started that early to figure it out. It's a good thing we started early to figure that out before we get there and trying to figure it out, man. Thank you, Travis Charles. Appreciate it, man. Big up, Travis. Big up, big up. Mr. Fin Super. What's up, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. SoCal approach is up. Awesome, awesome. LA departure 124.3. SoCal approach is 128.05. 28.05. Yes, yes. Mr. Latona, thank you so much for the Junior Wings membership, brother. Big up, Sev Latona. Big up, man. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard the stream chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate your support. Big up, Latona. Big up, man. How are you? Good, man. Did you fly a PMD version 2 yet? No, I'm not getting it. I already have the 300. I don't need 2 passenger variants of the same plane. Yeah. Menfin Super, thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. XP just bought the Ursa Minor. Would you post your sensitivity on Discord? I think it's -40. -40, Robert McNamara for 2020. And something similar for 2024. Yeah. I'd have to fire up the sim and take a look. Yeah. Alright, so we're good. Let's go to pinned.
39,
Let's go to the RNAV, Comex.
118.3 is still on.
So bottom altitude on this is going to be 6,000 at NATO. And they're probably going to give me a different approach. But NATO at 6,000 is what we're looking at here. Comix at 12, X-Men Clomix 6.
KSEA 59, which runway to Monty would you like?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they give us.
Alright, KSEA 59, make straight in runway 19.
Oh, the Phoenix has a good graph for the Ursa Minor? That's good. We got a light chop here, guys. Got some light chop going on.
actually, I'll make it easy for you, Captain 259. Enter left downwind for runway 19 at the Almonte. Altimeter is 29er.
Yeah, PMDG, Joe's Aviation, PMDG need to bring that 737 over to the sim, man, to 24. We need iFly, PMDG, and Bluebird to come to 24, and it's over for 2020. 2020 will be facing deletion at that point. I can't believe I'm saying that, bro. I can't believe I'm saying that. If we get to iFly, this PMDG 737, and Bluebird with the 75 and the 76 and the 787, I think we're looking at a deletion point for 2020. Wow, that is shocking to think about.
Approach, welcome, Palm Springs.
That's very shocking to think about.
2997.
Interesting.
And you're cleared runway 31 left approach.
2997.
Interesting,
Clear DRNAV,
to say the least.
approach. 30 Kilo Papa.
Alright, so we're coming out of Hulk, KSEA, Joker, Gambit, Lejeune above 15, Comix above 12, Lantern above 9, X-Men's above 7, and then Clone, and NATO. We actually don't have NATO in here, just because. How to do download the 777 version 2 into Microsoft, cause it has me download something different. Joe's Aviation, I'm not sure. It should put it in there automatically for you, as long as you tell the PMDG app where your install is. That's what it should show. That's what it should show. Yeah. Fiesta. Sleek. Alright, so SoCal approach is on. Is there San Diego ATIS is 134.8. Let's grab the ATIS. 134.8. Can we go radio 2 on this? 134.80.
Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 27. Notices to air mission space taxi system in use.
Alright, here we go.
Activate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Brief and call runway hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Oscar.
So Oscar's current.
Fly for field HS information Oscar 16512. West variable at 4. Visibility 10. View clouds at 1,000.
Okay.
15,000 meters. 25,000
View clouds at 1,000.
meters.
Okay.
Temperature 23.
23 degrees.
2.16. Altimeter 2998. Flow plot. RNAV. And visual approach.
So all the
view.
approaches are localizer RNAV visuals.
Runway
Okay.
27. Notices to air mission space taxi system in use.
Alright, that's good.
Activate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Brief and call runway hold short instruction.
Alright, we're good. Alright, so
And
we are good there. Captain Phil, what's up, man? Do you think PMDG 737 or iFly Max will release first? iFly, Captain Phil. Definitely iFly, I believe. I believe it's going to be iFly. Cactus Bravo says, XP, how come you don't do tutorials anymore? What tutorials would you like to see, Cactus Bravo? What's missing that's not been done yet? That is the question. What hasn't been done yet? What would you want to see? Alright, so descent phase, that's good on the speed, 325 knot, 18,000 transition. Approach, winds are 000. Oh lord, this doesn't work, does it? 000 at 04 knots. Variable at 4. It's good. Temperature is 23.
Set to maintain 5,000.
And QNH is going to be
299.8. Fly your present heading, it'll be vectors for the approach.
There it is. And minimums for us,
118.3.
it's going to be what? If only you knew. Men's is 624. That's good. Alright, so transition is 18,000. That's the mins, full config. 132 on the VREF. We're good to go. And the go around, do we need any kind of go around info? Yeah, 145, 160, 180. Alright, we're good. Alright, so that is in Lasergen. So we have all that set. Descent is going to be in 130 miles from there. And that's going to be set up and ready to go. Alright, perfect. Pretty cool. Got that set. VOR approaches. I don't know what VOR approaches, Cactus Bravo. That's going to V1 sim kind of territory, man. I could do RNAV approaches. RNAV approaches are easy. Autopilot pilots it for you, but VOR approaches, don't know. I would be making a mess of it. Not good with that at all. I mean, where do you have VOR approaches anyway? I mean, that would be for like GA airplanes, right? That's the thing. Yeah, sorry man, I wouldn't be able to help you on that, Cactus Bravo. At all, man. Not at all. Anyway, you don't want to do VR approaches anyway. You're going to be sweating with that. Alright, flight time so far is 140. Block time so far is 150. So 10 minutes taxi that we did. Why is this flat? Why is the ground thing flashing here?
Delta 66.
Stop flashing.
Descend and maintain 3,800 and reduce your speed to 180 when able.
Alright, 3,800 and...
I don't understand why this is flashing. Is that a GSX thing? I mean, whatever.
So Color approach, good day, southwest 744 on the Lucky 1 arrival, San Diego, information Oscar. Southwest 744 approach, hello, altimeter.
Oh, you do fly some remote airports?
Lindy, card RNAV or localizer, runway 27 approach.
I got you. Ethan is in the house, says hello, XV chat. I need help with the Phoenix 320. I changed the community folder location, but it downloaded any liveries into the new folder. Ethan, is the airplane working but the livery's not working, Ethan? Is that the problem?
Delta 48 heavy turn right.
I think I had that before. I had to delete all my liveries and re-download them again when I moved the airplane. So I could be wrong, man.
Delta 66 heavy turn righting 150.
Are you using Say Intentions also? No. Cold Ballistic. This is VATSIM. I'm on VATSIM. Brother, no Say Intentions for me, man. No AI for me. I discriminate against AI. Yeah, 350 is awesome. It's not downloading. But it's downloaded, you just don't know where it is, Ethan. Is that what the problem is, man? Yeah, there you go. Andy's got the solution for you. Because they're still hesitant about buying the 350. Is it on the same level as the PMD 777? Yeah.
66,
yeah.
4 miles
Mackenzie.
from Vida, turn
it's there. It's almost there. It's almost there.
Maintain 3,800 to establish from the localizer.
I think so.
Localizer 27 approach.
XP, you're right. You would have to remove deliveries and re-download again. Yep, that's what I remember doing. I think it has happened to me.
Oscar 1264.
How do we know you're not an AI? there's no really way to tell, Cactus Bravo. I could be an AI, bro. My real self could be on vacation right now in the Caribbean. You never know.
Altimeter 29998, and that's hello, man, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27.
Oh, they say yes, but VATSIM is not always online. That's true. I agree. I agree. Call ballistic. It's not always online. You know, and I get that from time to time. I'm against this whole AI thing in general. Call me an old fogey. I'm a tech guy. I've always been a technology guy, but AI just rubs me the wrong way, man. It's taking over every facet of life. And wait till AI start making decisions about your actual life. Then you'll see the power of AI. Yeah, I am so anti-AI at this point. It's funny.
Sorry, I missed your last part. What was that?
Yeah, man. I don't want to use my information to make AI more smarter.
Canceling, following, squawk,
it's too far, man. Too far for me, bro.
You're gonna stay with me.
Yeah. Yep. iRobot, Rickenzie. I've watched iRobot too many times, bro. Too many times. What was the name of the main computer protagonist? No, what was the name of Eve? Was it Eve or Evie? Was it Evie? Was in the building? That killed the guy.
Wonderful. Good morning from Citation 375.
Yeah, cold ballistic. Exactly.
On the unlucky one arrival.
Is 24 worth getting out? Toxic aircraft. Wait till sim update 3.
Citation 375.
SU3, and you should be good to go. Lots of changes to SU3. Lilo and Stitch Street 2200 is coming to my airport. I want to see it. Nice. Vicky, there you go. Wasn't Sunny was the good robot. Vicky was.
Cleared approach runway 27.
Yeah, Vicky turned on the demolition robot to demolition the house when he was in there investigating. It was Vicky. Yeah. Yeah, it was Vicky. I remember now, bro. Nah, man. AI is getting too smart for me, for example. I am sorry. I am not for Skynet, okay? Skynet, iRobot, and Gattaca. Those 3 movies. I don't want to help build Skynet. Boeing 777 fan, yes, I would. If Phoenix does 330, absolutely. Have we talked about the CSS 737 yet? Mr. Dave, yeah, I have it. I've had it since pre-release, and I loaded it up. The FMC's got issues in my setup. It's flashing the screen, and I decided not to fly it with all the problems everybody else was having with it. So yeah, it's not ready yet for me. I'm probably gonna wait until it comes to 24 before I fly that airplane. The developer did give it to me to fly, but there was too much to rag on about that airplane, so I decided not to fly it, man. And I see that in their Discord, they're having a lot of problems with it, and people are complaining about a lot of things, so. And CSD Gaming says this is not ready yet. Yeah, cascading style sheets. CSS. I know. Yeah, Mr. Dave. So, I don't know, man. For 120 bucks, yeah. I would even pay 120 bucks for this airplane I'm flying right now. This is way much better. Yeah, how did Owl's stream go with it yesterday? I don't know how it went, man. Right now, what we need is the A220. It looks so good in the preview. Cactus Bravo. No more Airbus. We need Boeings. We need Boeings. We need Boeings. Repeat after me. We need Boeings. Richard Reed, what's good on, Richard? Big up, man. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome aboard.
And would you like the RNAV Zulu or the local?
I'm gonna wait until it comes to 2024 as well. I'm a bit cautiously optimistic. I only buy the monthly and use it as a stopgap. Yeah, exactly. $5 a month is not bad, Mr. Dave. Not bad, man. Yeah. As says, don't ever use ChatGPT on Microsoft Copilot at your work. It makes life easier. Don't you ever use ChatGPT or Microsoft Copilot at your work? No. Ali, I don't want to be dumb. The more you assign something to do something that you can do with your brain is the dumber you get, because you're not exercising your own brain. Seriously. If it's even to compose 2 sentences, you need to do that. Because what's going to happen is, all these young people are relying on ChatGPT, and the day it's not available and you're going to have to write a paragraph, they can't do it because they haven't practiced doing it. It doesn't make life easier. It's going to make life harder in the end. That's just my rant. All this automation and all this self-driving and all this auto this and auto that, it makes you less capable because you're not practicing to use your brain to do these things. So, I'm just saying, it's a warning from XP. Remember, 20 years from now, XP said it. Making people dumber, bro. Yeah, Richard, this is the A350, bro. This is the A350. I'm saying, man. Bluebird 757 with my default aircraft when it drops. Mackenzie, yes. I think so, man. Oh, yeah. Are the graphics compared to 2020, Adelit? The environmental graphics is better. The cockpit graphics, I think, is worse.
Southwest 744, established final approach course.
Airbus is the best aircraft in the business, so please, more Airbus, please.
744, contact tower 118.3. Tower 183.
Snoozy, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, brother. Big up,
too.
Snoozy. Welcome to the streaming chat, man. Glad to have you on board, Snoozy. Appreciate hanging out. Welcome, man. We do need more Boeings. Yes, we do, man. We got a 107 FPS in San Diego, right at the touchdown zone. Oh, nice. Aiden Gaming. Congrats, man. I fear kids are going to lose the art of conversation. They're going to lose the art of everything, Mr. Dave. They're literally going to lose out on everything. All these kids are going to lose out. I fear that's what's going to happen, because they're not doing anything by themselves anymore. It's all automation. It's all Google and AI and all this other stuff, man. Yeah. It's true. ChatGPT will become what smartphone became in 2000s. Yeah? You're going to ask ChatGPT how to converse with each other. I know, bro. I know, man. I'm sure in the future we won't even need to talk. Our chips will communicate digitally. You got that right. Oh my god. It is scary.
255 knots, citation 375.
Oh my god.
Wow. 1264, what's your speed?
I know. It's scary, man.
We're,
it's scary what's going to happen in the future, bro. I'm telling you. Take my word for it. Everything that they've promised in life since I was born and raised, it's never made life better for anybody. Maybe medicine. Medicine is one of the few things that I can get with. But everything else, bro, yeah, man. Richard, I was born in the 70s, so conversation was the way to go. Exactly, man. Go outside and play, converse. Kids today will adapt. Just because you add AI, people will still need to express themselves regardless of the technology at hand. Well, I would argue that we are less capable than our ancestors, Earl Lincoln. We are less capable. Ancestors had zero tech, and they managed to build the pyramids and stuff like that. And society flourished. Yeah, man. It's not, yeah. Have an AI woman that you can turn on and off. Prolapse. Stop it. I had to leave and do some yard work, still on the same S-turn flight. Robert, no, that was from yesterday, man. I was from yesterday, bro. Almost at the top of the descent right here. Top descent's coming up in about 40 miles. Let's go make this down to 24 initially. We're going to have to push the button for the managed descent because it's an Airbus. It doesn't do it automatically for us. How are we less capable? Okay, simple. Turn off the light, turn off the cell phone, and survive. Simple, Earl. Disconnect the water and the light and the cell and the communications and see how many people die instantly. But back in the day, everybody lived without all that stuff. We can't do it. We can't get back to basics. Turn off the light and the water for a week and see, and watch what happens. Society will just literally disintegrate. I'm telling you. Rookie, good morning, brother. What's going on, man? You're so right. We went jet skiing in Fort Lauderdale, and the lady asked me, previous gentleman, to leave a review. He quickly uttered, "Don't worry, I already asked ChatGPT to write a review."
180
What? Oh, Rookie, you're down here. Awesome, man. How was it? How was the jet skiing, brother? How was it? How's it going? How was it? How's the weather treating you? How's the water treating you? How's the water temperature down here? Hope well, man. Big up, Rookie. That's right, you're in town. Forgot, man. Enjoy, man. Well, medicine also partly allowed us to heal ourselves from sickness created from human factors. There you go. Cycle, man. So you're saying it's a tooling issue? No, we had tools back in the day, Earl. We had tools. We had tools back in the day. We made our own tools. You know what I'm saying? Aliens probably built the pyramids. Oh, man. When books were made, people thought kids will lose their imagination. I think they have, man. Yeah. Keep the water, but turn off everything else, says Richard Reed, man. When television were created, people thought that children will forget how to read. It's just like the cash register. I'm afraid some people might not be able to count change without it. It's true, man. Strong and the willing would survive, says Robert. Good to go, man. Kids will be unable to conduct basic research. Yeah, remember the encyclopedia? Remember the encyclopedia? I had to go look it up or go to the library, find the page, find the shelf, find the aisle, and go look up the things. You know what I mean? The cycle of money. Yeah, man. It was fun, absolutely beautiful. I was there. We stayed at the Conrad. We had such a great time. We already booked to go back for the week next year, same time. Oh, Rookie. Awesome, man. Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it, bro, man. Yeah, man. I'm an old fogey. I'm an old fogey, Earl. That's why I'm so much against AI and stuff. I'm just an old man. I always wanted Encyclopedia Britannica. No idea what I would do with the 100 books. True. Look, put it this way. There are kids today graduating college and Harvard and they're dumb.
Reduce the final approach speed.
Can't read, can't write, can't formulate thoughts to put on paper. Yeah, there used to be a salesman that comes around, man. Yeah. Remember the salesman trying. All right, let's go ahead and push.
Is passing 2,900 for 8,000.
We are in Mach descent nav. Break to vacate. It's good. Altitude set. We are descending there. On profile. Let's go. Seatbelt signs can go back on. It's good. And leave everything on. Yes, yes. Endless money in Fort Lauderdale, bro. Yes.
Captain, you have an incoming direct message.
Oh yeah. Oh, LA Center's up. 126,525. 2652.
335.
Rick says, didn't realize how much money is there. All those super yachts, man. I didn't know this 1% don't live in used mansions. They literally buy the home and knock it down, whether it's new or not. Oh, true. I just saw that yesterday. They knock all the homes down and rebuild them, Rookie. Welcome to South Florida, man. Miami's even worse, bro.
2805, radar contact.
Miami's even worse. South Florida is the new in thing, man. It's the new #1 state for money and excess, bro. Oh yeah, definitely, bro. That's South Florida for you, man. Oh, yeah. I see it all. I was telling my friend yesterday. There were like 8 mansions in the neighborhood I was in, and they knock every one of them down and build them back brand new, just because, man. And LA Center, Delta 2806 Heavy descending via the Comics for arrival out of 396. Disposal side, yes, yeah.
Delta 2806 Los Angeles Center, good morning. Radar contact 13 miles northeast of Los Angeles VOR. Descend via the Comics 2 arrival. Limburg altimeter 2998.
Comics 2 2998 2806. Yeah. But yeah, that is South Florida. South Florida is now the look, you have the Porsche Tower where you can drive your car and put it on an elevator and go up to the 120th floor and park the Porsche in your living room. You have the the Mercedes Tower, right? You have the Aston Martin Tower. You could drive your car into the building and go up to your suite and look at your car
American
from your living room.
1691, contact
In your living
SoCal
room,
approach
like-
128.05, see you later.
Man, oh yeah.
28.05, American 691.
Came back to Cali and to reevaluate my life. I'm telling you, rookie, South Florida is different, man. It's not what it used to be, man. After COVID, crazy, man. Yo, J-Boy
Hey,
John.
how you been? I need your opinion
Air
which one
Canada
would you buy bet the
519,
next
contact
level
SoCal
flight chair
approach
or full cockpit.
128.05.
My curved monitor is mounted on my desk. I just want to clean up the area better.
Thanks for your TC, Air Canada 519.
All right, J-Boy John. Let me just say this. Next level racing chair is the way to go.
Contact SoCal
But
approach 128.05.
hold on. Hold on a bit, J-Boy John.
128.05 for...
Once you are committed to flight sim
Later.
and you don't use your computer for anything else, go with a next level racing. You understand? If you use your computer for work, stay with a table. But if you just use your computer for flight sim and that's it, go with the next level racing. But don't buy anything yet. Just hold on. Take my foolish advice. J-Boy John, thanks for the $10 bomb, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the continued support.
Los Angeles Center,
Big
good
up, big
morning.
up yourself.
Squawk
Welcome, 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 man.
3325
Thank you, sir.
and
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. You all using chairs? Yeah, I'm using the next level racing chair. Whitson, what's Mr. Williams? Welcome aboard, man. You watching me and Q at the same time, HD? Nice. Big up, big up, big up.
3325.
Thank you, HD. How things? Good. Yes,
Radar
yes.
contact 26 miles south of the shaft or
All right,
VOR.
we're coming up.
Level 350.
Thank you, J-Boy. Appreciate you, sir. Alright, so we have brake to vacate, altitude select, that's good. Descend via the comics. We're set to 3240 right now. So take it down to 10,000. Let's go to 10. Alright, 10,000 set. Let's go, man. You got the Bonzi home gaming chair, Joe? Nice,
Good
man.
morning.
You just squat and fly Cactus Bravo. You just stand up and squat
Radar
down and fly.
contact 2 miles.
Yep.
southeast of
All right.
Kingman
So
VOR.
good.
Maintain
Next
level
level racing would be the
360.
way to go, J-Boy. That's the way to go. You need a sturdy chair to mount everything on.
Yankee 26 left approach.
So if you do any driving, you need a new motion sim.
26
Bro,
left go.
I'm telling you, man.
B655.
What about sim racing? The next level is flexible. Yeah, it is. I've used it for racing myself as well because it has a pedal mount on it. But the new next level racing for a racing chair is actually ridiculously good. There's a new chair that they have, which is crazy. Yeah, man. All right, we're good. We're on our descent. We're coming up over SoCal. Look at that. Off the nose.
Good morning, LA Center, Southwest 305 with you, flight level 380.
305 Los Angeles Center, good
Yeah,
morning.
bro,
Radar
Mr.
contact
Dave,
18 miles
you paid
southwest
90 bucks for
of
2
Las
rum and
Vegas
cokes, bro.
VOR. Maintain
You could have gone around the
380.
corner to CVS and bought a bottle of rum for like 20 bucks, man, and have like all the drinks for the entire weekend you needed. Yeah, I don't go to Miami. I don't go to Miami anymore. Mr. Dave, I don't go to Miami anymore. I don't go to Miami Beach. That's for tourists, man.
Left
And tourist places,
1108
man.
contact SoCal approach
Paul Major is in the house from the UK. Thank you, brother. What's up, Paul? Early out today, my friend. Early out today. How you doing, man?
Later.
Hope you're well, Paul. Hope you're well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hang on. Is that Long Beach? Probably. Yeah. Port of Long Beach right there.
2305,
Oh, yeah, man.
runway 25 taxi via Bravo.
Your Muse over
Alpha.
300. Yeah, I don't go down here anymore, man. Oh, yeah. Sherwin, let's land first. Let's land first, Sherwin. And see, man. You still have crashes in Microsoft 24? Can you please share your full settings? Say Toga. Medium settings, extreme clouds. Medium settings, extreme clouds is what I'm rocking here, man.
1599 is asking
154 tiller is not bad, J-Boy. 154 tiller is not
1599
bad.
Los Angeles Center, good morning.
That is a
Maintain
good
level
look
380.
for a tiller. That's a good price for a tiller. Definitely.
LA Center, Delta 380 with you.
Getting a little stutters here. This plane is
10,300
kind
for
of frame heavy, but
12,000.
hey,
Cell 392, Los Angeles Center, good morning. Climbing,
Not
came
bad,
to
man.
350.
It was insane. Wynwood was much better than South Beach for nightlife. Yes, I love Miami, but you gotta be careful where you go. Yeah, Wynwood is where me and the Hand of God used to hang out. We used to go to Wynwood all the time and hang out down there. All right, let's go volley back up. Yeah, Wynwood used to be our place. It's much chiller, much cooler, and there's a taco joint in Wynwood that I love to go to at night, 2 in the morning. Man, that taco spot was always packed. I forgot what it's called. Do you use flight injection, fly-by-wire, for example? No. Say, Toga? What's flight injection? Never heard of it. I have the fly-by-wire A380 and 320, but not sure what flight injection is. Whatever it is, don't use it. Never heard of it.
1691, Los Angeles Center, thanks for extra.
I love car bars along the highway by the beach in Fort Lauderdale. Good times. Not sure how they let us on our flight back home. Cam, all you gotta do is be quiet and don't say a lot, man. Don't say a lot, Cam. Just shh. That's it. They'll let you on.
Los Angeles Center, Badger 41.
Yeah, HD. The sky color visuals with the two sims are pretty close. They are pretty close. There's Q8 right there.
So these are
Badger 41, Los Angeles Center, what can I do for you?
Transitioning to Lemoore. Currently
Oh, he's flying the 7.5 or the 7.6? What is it?
Thank you very much.
Q8 sim just always looks so sharp, man.
Civilian airspace.
How does Q8 pilot get his sim look so sharp? I never know. How does he get his sim to look so sharp? 767. What is Q8 pilot doing to get his sim looking so sharp?
Contact SoCal approach 128.05. See you later.
128.05's 2006. And good evening, SoCal approach. Delta 2006 Heavy, comics to arrival out of 16-4, and we have information, Oscar.
Hey, it's my favorite distributor, Delta 2806 Heavy, SoCal approach, hello. Wind breakout altimeter 298, and would you like the RNAV Zulu or the localizer?
RNAV Zulu 2806. 2998.
6 Heavy at Coloman, cleared RNAV Zulu 27 approach.
At Cloman, RNAV Zulu 27 approach, 2806, thanks. Sweet! Alright, we're go. That was what that's for, man. Q8 is using X-Pilot, not Microsoft Flight Sim. X-Plane, yeah, it's an X-Plane, man. Yeah. I don't know what Q8 is doing. Yo, HD, find out for me, man. How come Q8 can get his cockpit to look so sharp and so crisp? I have no idea how he does it. None whatsoever. I have no idea how he does it. I'm jealous.
How about that, ladies and gents?
Bearcat of 519, what's your present speed? Current speed 220 knots, Bearcat of 519. Bearcat 519, maintain 230 knots for now.
Nice, yeah, look at that. How good lag look. His stuff is always sharp, man. Q8 is holding out on us, guys. He's holding out on us, man.
Roger that, 519.
Alright, speed's good. We're set up. Come back on the range here. Let's go ahead. We're going to bring this down to 7,000. 6,000 at NATO. Let's go 6,000. At Clone 210. We got to watch our speed. Speed's coming back nicely. That's good. Alright, we got to pay attention here.
Away, maintain 210 knots or less.
Alright, 210 or less, last 11 away.
Cool. Alright, HD, no problem. That's good. Alright, speed's coming back. Profile is good. There's 10,000. Let's go ahead and do the backwards click switch thingy, because iniBuilds.
Air Canada 519, you can resume your normal speed now and contact tower 118 point. Have a good one.
Alright, we got towers.
Tower 1830,
1830 for tower. That's good, that's good. Yo, Star the Av Geek. What's up, man? We're coming in, brother. We're coming in. Alright, let's go do our first landing here. Is he running the latest beta? I don't know if he is. Alright, profile's good, speed's good, airplane is managing courageously. I love that. What did we pin? Parking spots 2. We didn't pin that, did we? Gate 49 or something like that.
1691, obtain 180 knots until Toko, contact Lindbergh Tower 18.3.
180 to Yoko and 18.3 for tower, 1691.
Oops. Back up.
SoCal departure, good day, United 3982, passing 1,300.
Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, recording. We gotta record landing. Let's go. Yes.
230, United 3982.
Record. SAN 350. Alright, recording is running.
Approach 4 Alpha Oscar, can we have 3,000?
Recording is running, ladies and gents. Speed is fine.
We're
good there.
VFR D10 approved 2,000.
Let's go. LS push button can't come on, even though we're doing RNAV. Here's San Diego. There we go. Here's our runway right there. Should be good, man. Well, managed to finally get the sim up and running on final. Andy, what was the problem with that, man? Interesting.
We have begun our final descent into San Diego. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any craft one final time.
San Diego has a steep approach since it's sloping downward. Yes, Mackenzie, it does. So we got to fully configure early, man.
Either in the back pocket or under
Alright, 180 till Toko and over to tower 1836 available.
Alright, let's go ahead and pull up our seats. That's good. And we are good there.
XP, what desk are you using this? Like the third desk you've switched from LOL, trying to find something not too bulky so I could get as close to the monitor as possible to get that immersion feel.
J-Boy John, thanks for another $10 bomb. I have a custom-made desk. Literally plywood from Home Depot with a cutout in between. It's not an actual desk. I made this. And I keep remaking it every time I move. I'm going to have to remake it again. So it's custom. It's not a desk. I've been making this custom desk for a while with plywood and spray it and stuff like that. So it's all custom. I'm going to have to redo it, man. Thanks for the $10 bomb, J-Boy. I went all custom on it, and I'm going to have to do it again. So that's what it is. All right.
Could we have
so speed's good. Downwind's good.
454 Alpha Oscar approved as requested.
So 7,210 at Clone on the speed. So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull for 210 here. Slow it down right now. I'm going to slow it down early. There we go. As we bring her over, it's good to go. I'm going to use $10 to get a fourth desk. Yeah, man, I'm going to have to make another desk again. Yeah. I pulled everything from the community folder, rebooted my PC, I did a repair and fixed the sim, tried a bit, everything worked. Crazy, Andy. Crazy. Alright, managed speed is good. We're good there. We're going to go out and back. Alright, there is our landing.
3982, United 3982, contact LA Center 126.52. We'll see ya.
126.52, United 3982.
Alright, so Brave Thick Vacase is set. Our landing lights were on already. That's good. That's good. Yeah, in this flight sim business, you gotta get, if you can, get handy with some tools, man, and make something custom to fit. And the gaming sim right out of the field? Yes. I'm just gonna go ahead and arm the speed brakes here. Speed brake is armed. Alright, let's go approach checklist. Barrow set, minimum set, runway condition set, auto brake is set. It's good. Alright, checklist complete.
That's crest. Charmin Airport is Zulu current altimeter 298.
Landing checklist. We don't have that yet, so we'll go through that. Alright, so level at 6.
Lindbergh Airport is Papa current altimeter 2996, wind 310 at 7.
Let's go 200, and we're gonna go flap 1. Let's go, flap 1's coming out. We gotta config early on this, man.
Airport information Delta current, wind 08004, altimeter 298, Los Angeles.
Alright, speed's good. So where's the terrain radar on this thing? Terrain radar, where is it? Anybody knows?
Ontario Airport.
Terrain on ND. That's what I'm missing right here. Where's my terrain on ND? Anybody knows? One thing I noticed in 2024, the load of the ground textures does not look as good as in 2020. No, because it's downloading. That's the problem. Yeah, where's the terrain on ND on this thing? It's under surveillance. Where's surveillance? Give me a little bit more help, sir. A little bit more help. Oh, here. Terrain. Thank you. There's what I was looking for. Let's go 180. Thank you, thank you. There you go. Next QNH. Thanks, sir. I forgot about that.
Correction, Westland 3712, requesting taxi clearance to the active Santa Ana.
Alright, another restriction there, that's good.
Hello, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha.
We're gonna go a second notch flap here.
Cross runway to the left.
As we have our city off in the distance. I love the fact that the city is loaded in off in the distance, which is good.
Right there.
Very nice. Yeah, it does have a beautiful wing.
Kind of approach to 4.3, get ahead.
Second notch of flaps. Thank you, Andrew B. Appreciate it. Just coming into San Diego in a heavy.
2806 heavy, contact Lindbergh time 18.3.
18.3 for tower.
Contact departure 12805 and we'll be that left entry, Quebec Whiskey.
Have a great day. Thanks for your patience.
No worries.
And tower Delta 2006 heavy, RNAV, runway 27.
2806 heavy, winds 23, or Lindbergh Tower, winds 3800 at 7, runway 27, clear to land.
27 clear land, 26 heavy. Alright, cool. Bring her around, indeed. There's a city, and we're going to maintain 180 until like a 5 DME or something like that.
Lindbergh Tower, good afternoon. UPS 3D9 heavy with you over here at the cargo parking. We'd like to pick up our IFR.
We are good to go.
UPS 389 heavy, I will send you a
PDP there she is. Let's go 180 on the speeds, and then we're going to push.
Thank you, UPS 389 heavy.
Thank you.
What's going on, Con? Big up, man. George A., do you believe if someone learns to fly a sim, they can actually fly a plane? It's not the same. The plane's got so much more movement in all axis, up and down, G-forces, stomach feel, the whole nine. So it's not that easy.
San Diego Tower, American 226. I don't know what happened with the pilot. I got disconnected, but I am back.
Alright, let's go ahead and push for speed here.
American 226, I was hoping you'd come back. Runway 27, hold short traffic on 3 miles.
Flaps. Coming out, let's go lights. Alright. Here we go. And we're gonna slow her down here. Got her on a profile. That's good. And we're gonna go my airplane here shortly. And take this. So we got gear down. Gear. Let's go gear. My airplane. Alright. Gear down. 3 greens. Light set. Auto brakes armed. All green. No blue. How do I reset the stupid altitude of the horn there? Altitude of horn. How do I reset that? How do I get rid of altitude of horn?
BPS 39 heavy with you information Papa ready for push and start.
GPS 89 push on
check.
Push on the box.
Altitude horn. How do I get rid of that?
We'll push on the box. I'll call you for taxi UPS 39 heavy.
Don't know how to get rid of altitude horn here. Go to clear on the pedestal. Oh, come on. Seriously? Yeah, don't know.
500.
That's annoying. Let's go.
100 above. 400.
Cycle gear? No. Not this low.
Minimum.
Landing.
300.
That is annoying. Alright, profile looks good. Got 3 whites, 1 red. Yeah, the entire runway. That's fine. Let's come over to the parking lot there. There's the threshold. Whites, 2 reds, perfect. 50 over the number.
226, runway 27.
100.
Line up on wait.
90.
27, line up on wait.
70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Oh yeah. Reverse. Nose could come down. Brake to vacate is kicking in. Oh, we'll take that. Sheesh! Wow, wow, wow. Let's see if it works. Brake in, brake in, brake in. Let's disconnect that and let's get off here.
Delta 2806 heavy, left turn 1 able. Stay with me to the gate, via Bravo.
Left one able, stay with you to get to Via Bravo, 2806 heavy. Thanks. Wow, wow, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Diego. The local time is 11:10 a.m. It's currently about 73 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now
Alright, we're gonna go to our gate here. That's awesome. We'll take it and stop the chrono. Man, that was something else. You never doubted me, Andrew? You sure you never doubted me one bit? Alright, slow down here. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We made it. And we're going to go gate via Bravo. We're going to take a gate around there. There's trip 7 right there. Alright, flight time was 2 hours and 19 minutes. Pretty nice. Good to go. Let's go ahead and start the APU. Off. Off. Off and off. God, I hate the click spots on this.
On behalf of the crew, thank you for flying with us today, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon.
Nice. And we're gonna go around here. Take a gate around here. Let's go. With all that cool aviation sim hardware, you have no excuse not to butter the landing.
2805, thanks so much, American 226. See ya.
Alright, we're gonna take a gate over here. You know what? No, let's go around to the other end. It's a big airplane. There's the 777 is in our way. Let's go here, man. What are my settings? Medium mostly, and high clouds, or what do I call it? Clouds. From a drone camera, it looks like I greased it, Andy. Hopefully. Hopefully that's what we did. Hopefully we greased it, man. We'll see. Alright, APU can start. Here it is. Slow down here. Okay. We've never parked around here ever before. We're gonna go around here. Let's park. We have never come to this side of the airport before in San Diego. For all the years we've been doing this. I mean, that noise is something else. PACX is negative 512. I don't doubt it, Sherwin, man. I got the 5-foot call out, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully. Let's go. I didn't even know that this part of the airport existed. There's like a thing in here. We need to go look at that. Alright, 48. We're gonna come into that. Let's go. Landing lights can go off. And that's good. A little bit of stutters there, but hey. Yeah, these are heavy gates, alright. And stop it. Right there. Cool. Alright. We made it. Ladies and gentle people. Brakes. Let's go. Parking brakes can go on. That's good. Flap is up. APU should be ready, and bleed pressure can come on. And let's go. Engine 2 and engine 1. Listen to our spool down. Not bad. Alright, cool. We made it. Let's get GSX up. And we'll go ground services, GSX menu, request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
There she is, good to go. Let's turn off the seatbelt sign. This backward switch is going to kill me. Off. Beacon lights can come off as well. Off as well. And fuel pumps can go off.
Wind 3007, runway 27, clear to land, let's go.
Ladies and gents, here we are. We made it! Let's go! Block time can stop. Our full block time today is
CBS 39 heavy Lambert Tower, runway
2 hours and 34 minutes.
CBS Foxtrot Charlie, altimeter 3.
There are no passenger what?
Altimeter 2996.
2996 for the altimeter and 270 Foxtrot Charlie for UPS
Jet bridge is working, yeah? Alright, there we go. No jet bridge? Jet bridge doesn't work in the scenery? This is Latin VFR San Diego I'm using. Needs to be updated, I guess. We made it, guys. We made it, man. We absolutely made it. Alright, HD. I'll see you. Big up. Thank you so much for stopping in. Let me go ahead and do you, and do you. I want to go into this terminal here. Curious, this terminal I didn't even know existed. Oh wow, there's people walking around in here. What's up, bro? Why do you have no eyes, man? There's a guy walking around here with no eyes. Didn't know this terminal existed here. Pretty much. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. We have the replay running. So let's go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. Look at our landing stuff. And grab our replay and see what we are looking at on this here. This is good. Let's see what our landing rate is. I have no idea what our landing rate is going to be on this at all, man. That's running Slenderman. That's Slenderman run. Bro, right? Alright, she's deplaning. Let's go look at passenger satisfaction is 87%? Get out of here. Oh, that's that pitch up. Yeah, they didn't like that. They got a lot of them barfed. Let's go end flight. Landing was a 255. Not too bad for San Diego. 255 on the landing on that. Sim Toolkit process, our landing was a 183. What? 183 on the landing. Read my wheat, man. Shadows on navigation for a bit. Yeah, a 183, guys. Let's see where we put it down in the numbers. We put it down with the displaced threshold. Oh yeah, sweet spot. So here's the displaced threshold right here, and we put it down right in the sweet spot, and we got plenty of runways that we could have used. 183, guys, 183. I'll take that. That was a good one, for real, man. XP, how? That is a very good San Diego, considering that you nosedive down and try to flare to get the butter at 27 right over all the buildings. Hey, Aiden Gaming. I didn't really nosedive it, but yeah, I kind of sort of did that. I've been trying to find SAM for X-Plane, but I can't find it, and some sceners needed for jetways. Yeah, Zachary, there's a free SAM plugin, man. There is a free SAM plugin that you got to find. Open SAM, I think it's called, something like that. All right, so boarding is done. All right, boarding is finished. That's good. So let's go ahead and set up the turnaround here on you. Let's get back to the airplane, and we're gonna go to you. Let's go to flight ops menu, panel states, and we're gonna do ready for takeoff. We're gonna load that up. Get all the lights on. We disconnected from Flightsim already. Let's go you, all on. That's good. Engines are firing up, and then we're gonna run the replay on this. Let me go ahead and stop the replay mode. Stop. Replay has been stopped. We're just waiting for the engines to spool up here, and it's spooling up. Let's go, man. And flaps are coming out, and we'll run a replay. Alright, flaps fully out. Let's go ahead and load up the replay into San Diego. And let's go right there. And hit the play button, pause it, fast forward it to our landing. Oh yeah, this ought to be nice. Let's go, let's go. Alright, here we go. Replay time. Now let's do it from this side over here so we can see the buildings. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let's see if we nose over, man. Thank you, Flyby Mo. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir. A little bit of frame hungriness going on there, but hey, it's all good. Let's watch the flare. Right there, and we just held it, cut the throttle, and got her down. Bro, I was robbed. That's better than a 187. Are you kidding me? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hashtag robbed, man. Hashtag robbed. Look at the flare. Look at that. Sheesh. Yes, yes. Let's look at from sideways. See what she look like full length. Nice. Planted that nose down, but damn dude, that was a greaser. Oh yeah, I'll take it. I could have held the nose a little bit more here, but I'm always wary of floating. Thank you, Captain K. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, sir. San Diego approach is just always beautiful. Top 5 approach for me, with the buildings to the side. Always top 5 approach for me, man. That was great. Great, great. I do have the volumes turned down though. Hold on. Delta Airlines will be calling you soon after this. Them SLBs replace the Irish butter with a peanut butter. Need to sue. Exactly. Whee! Look at that. Alright, let's do a few more. Let's get some, one more from the other side, and then we'll do some window views. One more from here. Right over the museum right there. Beautiful view. Alright, Aiden Gaming. Take care, man. Enjoy, 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 brother. Enjoy. I guess it's not so scary bringing a wide-body airplane into San Diego after all. And the flights tomorrow, not sure yet. I have a lot of major deconstruction and construction to do tomorrow. I have a lot to do. Actually, between tonight and tomorrow, I have a lot of construction stuff going on in my sim setup and my sim room and sim gear and all that. And we'll see what happens. But if I can fly, I will fly, man. Absolutely. We need to take out the A380 in this airplane in 2024 before we go back to Boeing's. We need to go back to the A380. We certainly do. Yeah, we need to go back to the A380 on this. Which is golden. I'm hungry. Only had 2 cups of coffee since this morning, and it's already 2:30, almost 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm hungry. I think Chick-fil-A is calling my name. I think so. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, man. Awesome, awesome. Glad you joined as usual, brother. Glad you came through, Rich. Nice. Couple more. Short final. Let's go. That's beautiful. Just need some wing vortices off the wingtips here, and that would be good. XP, how comfortable is the next lever racing chair for long hauls, and what do you think of the honeycomb rudder pedals now that you are out? Would you recommend them? Honeycomb rudder? No. No honeycomb rudder at all. How comfortable is the next lever racing chair? For me, it's very comfortable. It's not no office cushion chair, but it's very comfortable, very supportive. Jeremiah. Very supportive. Nice. Now I'm in the sim. I might take this bird down to Seattle. Do it. Do it, Andy. Do it, man. 1, 2. 1, 2. I gotta go help the hand of God before she destroys some stuff. Guys, this has been real, man. Thank you very much, all the moderators of the channel, all the sponsors of the channel, all the likes, all the loves, all the donations, guys. I appreciate you guys being here today on the stream and the chat. We'll be back with more flying, more streaming to go. Absolutely, man. I will see you guys again on another one. Stay tuned as we keep on keeping on. Guys, love it. Take care. Have a great evening. And let's go ahead and do what? Let us run the track. I'll see you guys later. And see you. Big up self. Take care. Bye. Have a great one. See you.
rate.
100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40.